It's up to charge. Forgot what I was doing. Somebody that you're not. What's up, bro? What is that? Lucid Star? The Fallen? What's up, man? Wow, what a collection. Yeah, man, I got a sick collection. I got a collection from when I was younger. I got a lot of things that I had when I was younger over here, though. I got a Emmitt Smith signed jersey back there, too. Joe Namath signed jerseys. Not jersey, football and helmet. And a Doug Flutie signed jersey. And a Hank Aaron signed ball. And I got a bunch of crazy stuff in here, man. I collect a little bit of everything. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Guys, like, subscribe. You share if you guys can. Like the feed if you guys can. I appreciate it. If you don't, it's fine. I know that button pressing is a little bit tough. So I'm not hating on you. Oh, how you doing, Abigail? How's your day? I'm chilling right now. Alright. You collect Disney princesses? That's cool. What's up? What's that say? I don't know money. Sounds like you're broke. But, hold on. Let me go get a drink really quick, guys. Eating some peanut butter and it makes me thirsty. Be right back. No matter what comes, know what I'll be without your mercy. So I'll keep praising his name. I saw these glasses play music too, so. Do that. Almighty. Football kid. What's up, football kid? How you been, man? How's everybody doing? What the heck? Light fire? There's another light fire now? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, football kid. I got tons of hats. I got hats, and that's one thing I do have. Is a collection. A collection. What you been up to? Why did I unhide you? I told you I was unhiding you before, Dipsy Dippy. And then you went and blocked me off of IG because you got all butthurt. Because you made a fake account. That fake account got blocked. What was it that you were trying to be Spanish? Weren't you trying to be a Spanish guy? Trolling people. And then as soon as I blocked that person, I got blocked on IG. That was my buddy. That was weird. Yeah, he got blocked for being a weirdo. What do you collect for fun? Football memorabilia, Marvel stuff from my kids' childhood and my childhood, and a bunch of stuff, bro. I collect everything. Dude, yeah, I like football. I got a whole bunch of football collectibles, bro. Of course, I like football. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do, bro. It's collect. You got Madden? The hell? No, oh, you the game? No, I like the game, but no, I don't. I don't play really much games right now. Oh shoot. Doug Flutie signed jersey. Figurines that are signed by the fighters: Vanderlei Silva, Boss Root, and BJ Prodigy pen. Jeff Kent. Joe Namath signed helmet. A bunch of collectibles here. Hank Aaron. Greg Maddux signed ball. A bunch of Jaguars signed that. Joe Namath signed that. Doug Flutie signed that. Or Emmitt Smith signed that jersey. Old school figurines like that. Ghost Rider, Legends, and the old G.I. Joe. A whole bunch of Marvel figs here. Cards over here. Bunch of stuff, man. It's just like, it's countless of stuff, bro. My hat collection, which I got tons of hats, which is like rows and rows on there. And then my shoe side is right over here. This is where I do my lives, right over here. There's E.T. chilling over there. And then over here are my smartwatches. And then I got like figs here. What is it? Star Wars stuff. And then more stuff. Ohio State right there versus LSU. Walter Payton and right there. Musa Muhammad signed jersey. This is my kids' stuff when they were young, and then my radio, touchscreen radio. Vito Belfort, Rugrats is over here. Buckus is over here. Michael Jordan. A bunch of figurines on the wall. All the way down. More figurine stacks here. Another big old stack right there. All the way up there. Stranger Things stuff right there. Royce Gracie. BJ Penn. Antonio Nogueira. And a bunch of stuff, guys. It just goes all around. And then I got more over here that goes all the way around. Signed Boss Root in. My clippers, because I love to cut my own hair. And a whole bunch of Bluetooth headbuds. And just countless stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. What's up, Hannah? So guys, like and subscribe, man. Guys, like and subscribe. And I blocked your number. Not for loud. Yeah, that's what it was. My number. I don't know. It was somewhere where I was talking to you, bro. I don't know if I don't. I don't think I've ever called your number. It was. I had you on Discord. You blocked me on Discord. Is what you did. I'm like, I don't care if you blocked me on Discord. And then you came back anyways. So all that blocking bullcrap is for nothing. You deleted this Discord. Well, when I blocked your buddy, I went and asked if that was you, and Discord said that you. I guess you. I don't know what you. If I was blocked off your Discord or what, I don't know. And I just said, wow, that must have been him because as soon as I deleted him, I asked, and all of a sudden you deleted it. So I was like, oh well, that must have been him or his buddy. I didn't know it was your buddy. I actually thought it was just you. And then I said, if you want to come back, you come back. And you were like, no, thank you. I'm like, all right, bro. Don't come back if you don't want to. I don't care. It's your choice. You're allowed to make that choice, bro. I'm not going to ever force anybody to be on my channel or be a part of my channel. And if you don't want to be a part of my channel, I respect that. Damn. That's not good.
Power on.
What's up, Alexander? How you doing, bro? Were you Alexander the kitty cat lover? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. What's your favorite baseball team? Chicago Cubs. Let's go, Cubs. Let's go, Cubbies. But I support a lot of teams, though. I like a lot of teams. Like, I have hats that are all different brands or different, not brands, but different teams. You know what I'm saying? I like Mitchell and Ness hats. I don't know why. I'm old school Mitchell and Ness hats. I mean, I like the era hats too are hardcore still, but I still like the Mitchell and Ness. I love the way they fit. And Jordan, I always wear a lot of Jordan stuff, a lot of Nike stuff, Adidas stuff, Puma. Like I don't know, I like a little bit of everything, bro. Like I don't like certain other things. Like I'm not a New Balance fan, or I think they look good on women. Like New Balance look really good on girls, but not for dudes. But some guys like New Balance. I'm not gonna hate on them. It's just not for me. I like a lot of the. This is what I'm wearing now is Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I like styles like this. You know what I'm saying? I just match with everything. My hat's got to match with my shoes. My shirt's got to match with my shoes and my hat. So if it all coordinates, I'm good. And sometimes a lot of my stuff when I buy my stuff, it always somehow coordinates, or I'll get something that I know I need. Like if I don't have orange shirts and I have orange thing, then I'll go look with stuff for orange in it, So then that's how I keep my style like that. You know what I'm saying? So I love shoes. I mean, black and white, whatever color. I like bright shoes too. I wear purple shoes, green shoes, red shoes. People be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I think red is one of my favorite colors so far. It's been red shoes. I think red shoes look pimp. Hey, what's up, Jada? How you doing, girl? Notice of coordination. Yeah. Yeah. I've always, I don't know why everything coordinates with me, even my undershirt, because I wear undershirts. So if it gets hot, I take it out, and and then I have another style on me. And a lot of times when I go places, they're like, "Did you get changed? Did you get dressed again?" I'm like, "No, man. I just took my first shirt off." Oh, like because the shirt underneath usually looks really good too. So yeah, I could pull out two different styles. That's why I like that. Anyways, like if you were with a girl, and a girl could pull off different looks, like I think it's sexy. I'm like, that is awesome, man. You can make yourself look one way and then make yourself look a total another way. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was pretty cool. So I do that too. Because if a girl can look good for a guy, you can look good for a girl. I think it goes both ways. Some guys don't like that, don't have that type of thing, but once they see my style, most guys that don't care about buying, they'll start doing it. Because I went to my church and I noticed that a lot of people were not matching correctly and doing things, but I started always coming, always with matching stuff, always with a different kind of setup. And now I got older people coming up to me and talking about, I'm trying to keep up with you, man. You keep always looking stylish. And I'm like, I thought I looked kind of ghetto today. Like, I wasn't prepping it out or nothing like that. Like, some of these guys will wear suits. You know what I'm saying? So I would come in just matching. And now I'm noticing other people around me doing it. And it's like, good, man. You should be looking good for your wife. You should be looking good for your friend, or for not your friends, but, for yourself, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not very hard to get a shirt that matches your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to buy a bunch of shoes. Just, if you got a pair of damn blue shoes, start buying some blue shirts. Or something that matches those shoes. You know what I'm saying? And then when you match them up perfect with them, then people will start complimenting and be like, oh, man, you look good. You're coordinating really good. By the way, Nita posted something on Discord before and deleted. Alright. Who? By the way, why are you telling me anything about Nidia? I don't care. What? By the way, she posted something on Discord before I deleted my account. She said she does still watch your lives. Nidia's watching my lives? Aww. That's kind of sweet in a way, I guess. But then why did she... You should ask Nidia if you... I never knew Nidia even had a Discord. I never even knew Nidia even had a Discord. But the fact that she threw away 30 of my subscribers like that was messed up. And the fact that she's never even messaged me and never even apologized, never even said, I was wrong for doing that to you. You know that you never cheated or did anything while I was dating her. I never did anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was talking and friends with people and building a friendship on YouTube. That's what I do. That's what I'm supposed to do, is interact with people. If I laugh and joke around with somebody, I shouldn't be scrutinized about that. So I don't understand, because she's never messaged me one time. She's never once apologized for anything. It reminds me of my ex. Like, my ex just didn't care, but she still watched me. Why was my ex, like, that I live with here, watching me if she's treating me like I'm garbage? Get what I'm saying? Just doesn't make sense. But I found out due to a friend of mine. What do you mean you found out to a friend of mine? Why? I mean, I don't get it, Lightfire. I don't even know how you even follow Nidia anyways, because Nidia is a very private person. She's very private. The fact that she was trying to say, I found out she had a Discord. How did you find out she had a Discord, though? It's a love-hate thing. Yeah, it must be a love-hate thing. I don't understand, bro. Because she sent me a pitch. Check this out. I was dating this girl that was from Arizona, right? And I thought I had a connection with her, like twin flame kind of connection with her. Like, she was beautiful, she was nice, she was there she was the first person I talked to in the morning. She was the last person I talked to before I went to bed. She was always trying to encourage me to be a better person and was there for me. But right at the end, bro, she sends me a picture of her and some dude she was dating while she was with me. Bro, I know what she was wearing. The outfit was exactly the picture she sent me, bro. Like, she used to send me her outfits almost all the time. So, it was like, I know that outfit. And that outfit, she was on a date with another dude. Why would you send that to me? So, I block her off IG. So, I'm like, I just blocked her off IG. The next day, I come on my YouTube live, and I'm had people blowing up my phone, telling me that they're blocked. And they're messaging me, they're not getting through, what's going on. I go through all my friends' lists, and I find 25 girls missing and hidden from my channel, which means all their comments disappears. All their likes disappears. Their subscription gets thrown back at them. So now they're unsubscribed. So all those people now, I have to rebuild now my whole engagement. Like, I literally was talking to one person for like 3-4 days, guys. One person, maybe two, okay? And that was my engagement. And I had my engagement up to like 25 almost. And sometimes it would go to 15, 20. It was bouncing back and forth. But I finally worked on my engagement where a lot of people were just coming in and chatting. It was perfect. And then it all got destroyed, bro. I had to restart it all over. It's taken me like probably 2 weeks almost to rebuild it. And I still didn't get back a lot of the people I lost too. Some of the people that they don't even know they're not subscribed to me. So they probably think I'm not making content. You know what I'm saying? They would have to actually look me up to find me and see, oh, I'm not subscribed to him no more. Kristen, I don't know, man. You sound familiar. But I mean, I don't remember our whole conversation though. But I gotta go, man. I'll see you. All right, man. Have a good one, Lightfire. Thank you for telling me though. I didn't even know. I mean, I always saw that I have viewers, you know, that wasn't talking and not saying absolutely nothing. And, you know, she's blocked right now, but she has my phone number. She could have messaged me on my phone number and said something to me and, you know what I'm saying, and at least try to at least hash it out at least. But she didn't do that. And I don't respect that because I think it's a coward move that she did. I think it was a very coward move. You like somebody, you don't do that, man. You like somebody, you don't cheat on them. You like somebody, you don't throw them under the bus like that. And I know I threw her a little bit under the bus too, but who wouldn't? You just send a picture of you and another guy all lovey-dovey. Like, literally, her subtitles on the thing was like, I miss you so much, Poppy, and stuff like that. And, you know, all this love thing, like they've been, you know, like, what the hell? What's the Sigma? What's Sigma? I don't know what you're talking about. What's the Sigma? I know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to speak English to me, my buddy. Kristen, you gotta speak English. What are you talking about? What's the Sigma? Sigma Pi? Sigma Pi? I don't know what you're talking about. Where are you from, Kristen? Where are you from? I'm still just shocked, man. I'm really just shocked to even hear that. Because for one thing is I'm even shocked that she even has a Discord. I didn't even think she would know what a Discord was. I didn't know what a Discord was. That's the lingo the youngest used me. Oh, that is the lingo. I never heard of Sigma. I heard of Sigma Pi, like a fraternity. That's like, oh, that's sus. Like, they don't want to spell the whole word no more, so they said that's sus. That's sus. That's so sus. What do you mean? You mean suspect? Oh, okay. Boy, we're getting lazy these days. Was the two, three extra letters that hard? Say just ECT. I'm surprised T9 didn't. They would have to delete it. T9 will put suspect and they go, nope, delete, 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 sus. Like, what the heck? That's funny. Oh, man, now I don't know why Lightfire even told me that. I didn't even want to hear that. In a way, I didn't even want to hear it. Because that breaks my heart. Because she shouldn't have ever done that. I knew I had a gut feeling something wasn't right. My gut kept telling me something's not right, something's not right, something's not right. And I knew it. You're sus. Why are you calling me sus? I'm my suspect. You're a suspect. You're the one with no dang picture on your damn profile. That's suspect. What are you talking about, suspect? I'm showing all of me, homie. I got a suspect package. You want me to show you? No, you don't want to see it. Because I have a sus package. What the hell is that? Are you giving people your phone number? Hey, Kristen wants you to call them at 221-334-4345. Call him up, guys. Spoof him, guys. Get him good, guys. Get him good. Oh, Kristen, you open up a big old pound of a Shih Tzu soup coming your way. The Shih Tzu soup is coming your way, my brother. Dude, I should have got 2 of these. These things are the bomb. These are amazeballs. Hey, what's up, bud? What's up, Roblox? I know you're young. How you doing today? Welcome back. You been okay? I'm 10 now. Good. Wow. What? How do you get on How do you get on YouTube if you're 10? That's what I like. Be careful on Face. Be careful, man. Watch who you watch and watch who you talk to. If anybody says they got candy, run. Okay? If they go, hey, I got candy. You want to meet at the park? What do you say? What do you say? I'm fast. I'm fast. You ain't catching my ass. As fast can be. You'll never catch me. You ain't catching my ass. I ain't going in that van. Right? If they say I got candy, you better put on tie those shoelaces. Mango, 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 mango. What is that? Your password? That's his safe word. Mango. His safe word is mango, 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 guys. I'm the fastest at my school. Hey, well, you're gonna need to be fast. Hey, some of these catchers are pretty fast too. You go in the wrong car, it don't matter how fast you are. How you go? You can't run from a bullet, bro. You can't run if somebody like threatens your life and tells you, "Get over here, wee man. Get over here, wee boy, with a gun." Well, you can't outrun a gun. You gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful. It's that kind of thinking that's gonna get you in trouble because you think you can just outrun everything. You can't. You can't outrun when somebody's in your face with a gun. So be careful, bro. Just be careful. That's all I'm telling you. Be careful. Dude, I realized I'm just looking around my room and I got every fit set up in my room. You want me to show you what I'm talking about? Let me show you. What's your name? I'm Josh. I'm 904 Savage is what they call me, but I go by Josh. Let me show you. That's one fit I got. Okay, now what? That matches perfectly, right? Oh, I got two hats here. I don't know. But look, this is my other shirt. All right? That and that matches really good together when it's backed up a lot too. Okay, because you can't look at it straight up. With this hoodie right there, right? Then, here, look. This hat and that shirt's already lined up with jeans already there, which I don't even know why. Then I got my red Nash chart, and then I got my Vancouver Grizzlies jersey and hat right there all set up too. Isn't that crazy? It's like all set up like perfectly. And I usually like get things together, and I didn't even do it that time. And these are my other stuff that I got, my jerseys and my jeans and a lot of my shirts, more shirts over here. And then a lot of stuff is folded on these drawers too. Look how nicely folded my stuff is. What? I folded every one of this stuff. Nicely folded. Watch. Open up another drawer. Look, nicely folded. What? And then my cards that I got. More cards. There's an Allen Iverson right there. And then hockey is this Tampa Bay Lightning's jersey is signed. Jose Canseco and his brother Ozzie Canseco signed that glove. This used to be my childhood glove. I played this when I was like, I think I was like maybe 13. I had that when I was 13. So that's pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how that boy knew that Nidia was watching my lives. You know, I know Lightfire was probably out there trying to shit talk me and went looking for Nidia to tell Nidia that I was talking about her on my lives to try to side up with Nidia. I guarantee you. Because why would anybody go looking up her on Discord and trying to find her on Discord and then tell me that information to tell me that, to come on my live just to tell me that? That's just weird. Where are you from? I was born in Chicago, but I live in Daytona Beach, Florida. That's where I'm at right now. And I was dating a narcissist, my ex, and I was with her for 4 years. We broke up. She's still legally married to her baby daddy from like probably from like think it was like 18 years ago or something like that. Actually, 18 years ago. Yeah. And she never got divorced. And I'm like, I can't lay in bed with no woman that's still. I mean, even though it was 18 years ago, it's still a sin. Like, I can't lay in bed with you, and you're not my. I can't look at you as my wife. So I went to the couch, and I stayed in that couch for like 8 months, and then we broke up, and then now I'm ready to restart my life. So, and so I'm starting from fresh, and I'm packing and getting things together still, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know I was going to leave Daytona, but now I don't know if I'm going to leave Daytona. So I was going to go to St. Augustine, then I was going to move to Placa. And my daughter ended up moving to South Carolina. So I was like, damn, really? I was going to move closer to you. And she ends up moving to South Carolina. I don't know the story, but that was sus. Yeah, that was very sus, wasn't it? 100%. I think that was suspect 100%. Just the fact that he came to tell me that. Why would he tell me, oh, by the way, she watches your lives? I knew the counts were up. Like, somebody was watching that was not interacting. And I was like, who's watching and not interacting? But I blocked her off my channel. But when you blocked off my channel, you could still see my channel and you could still be a part of my channel. You're just not gonna, you just can't interact. But sometimes she wouldn't interact anyway. She would just listen and not interact at all. So, and I was always wondering, like, well, why didn't you just say hi if you were here? And she was like, well, I don't know. I guess she didn't want me to know she was there. Makes sense. But how I act on YouTube and my personal life is my personal life. You know what I'm saying? I can't bring all my dramas to freaking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason I mentioned this drama was because it affected the channel. That's why I mentioned her name. Otherwise, I would have never have mentioned her name at all. No, I think I did mention her name. When she told me, when I saw that video or that picture and she sent it to me in IG, I said something about it on my YouTube channel because it was bothering me. How can I not? I'm about to go live and I go get an IG message showing a picture like that. My mouth drops and I'm like, oh, okay. Delete, or not delete, block. Then I go do my live and now I can't get that out of my mind. I'm like, dude, can you believe that I just got a message from freaking my ex showing me that she's been cheating on me that whole time that I was with her? Come on. I'm a female. You notice the analytics? I like that. Oh, really? It takes a while to leave a narc. Yeah, it does. And you know why? A narcissist entraps you, makes you feel like you need to depend on them, and then when you get sick and you need to count on them, that's when their true colors will come out. That's when they'll show who they really are. Once you reveal them and you call them out for what they are, game over, because now they know you know their game, and now they won't resort to it no more. And then I'm not a person that chases women. If you don't want to be with me, I would not chase you. I cannot. If you do not want to be with me, I would not leave you. You leave me, then I don't want you. I don't want a person that's just going to walk in my life, destroy it, and then leave. What the hell was that? Like, how is that love? That's not love. That's, you're destroying me. You're trying to break me down. So I don't like that. And my ex, so when my ex did that, and both of them, I was like, I'm not chasing you. So if I was wrong and I said something to chase her away, then my guilt would have wanted to make things right. I'm not, like, I got empathy. I got a lot of empathy. And when somebody's upset with me, and I don't like them upset with me, I don't want them upset with me, but I also didn't want to fight and make more out of something that shouldn't be made out more out of. Like, oh, a viewer said a comment about their sex life, and that bothered them. Like, they have a boyfriend and they're talking with their boyfriend. Like, how is that going to bother you? Like, so, like, you can't scrutinize people's lives when they're sharing it on YouTube. Like, nobody's perfect. You know, if I was with her, she would have been on my live with me. Like, either one of my girlfriends would have been on live with me. Like, if I would have went live while I was with them, I 100% would have brought another chair up here and been like, yo, check this out. This is my girl. I would 100% would have been okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's crazy that, you know, some they just want more and more control. It's a control thing. You give them that control, then they want more control. Then you trust them with control, and then they destroy that trust. You know, it's like, why? Like, I don't know. I know I'm not like every guy, and I'm not the best guy, you know, but, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not like every other guy, though. I mean, Nidia is beautiful. She was a beautiful girl. I mean, I could show you a picture. If I showed anybody a picture of her, they would have been like, whoa, yeah, she's hot. She's hot. Oh, she's really hot. Like, she's beautiful. But being beautiful is not going to excuse you from treating people like crap and running their hearts down and then acting like that was okay. You know, you don't do that, man. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. My heart was loyal. Mara was loyal to my ex, especially to her too, not Nidia. I mean, just as much I was actually with Nidia too, but not more so my ex. My ex was the one that I put way more into, a lot of money into her, and I saved her life twice, and none of that mattered to her at all. Like, how do you save somebody's life twice and not even, and it don't matter to them at all? Like, damn, should have stepped over your ass. So yeah, that's hurtful. That's a hurtful situation. But I would never have stepped over their ass. No matter what. I'm glad. Like, my life just brought me closer to God. The closer I get to God, the better. The closer I get to God, the more I get better answers. I was about to say you're speaking rare. It's appreciated. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I try to be myself a lot of times, but sometimes, you know, being myself is too much for people. You know, I don't care. Like I said, I could have one viewer, I could have two viewers. I'm good. Yeah, God is definitely the best. God is definitely the best. The fact that He sent His Son to die for our sins is even better. So, and I love that. And if I could keep representing Jesus, I try to. Now, I'm not always the best representative. I'm definitely not always the best representative. But that's not going to stop me from saying I love Jesus. That's not going to stop me to say that I still believe in Jesus. And it's not going to stop me to say that I'm still going to try to walk a better line every day. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm walking a straight line the whole time. Because that's not, it's almost impossible. You know what I'm saying? There's so much evil around us and so much temptation around us. It's just not fair. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't. But when you believe in God, He would give you the empathy and the compassion to teach you how to do it less. And then next thing you know it, you won't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? And then you try your best not to do it at all, actually. You know what I'm saying? But you could do a lot of things if you tell yourself you could do it as well. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do, sometimes you got to do power over matter. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind over matter type thing. So, but God is amazing, man. I love Jesus. I love what He did for us. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be able to hear His word. I want everybody to be able to have a chance to accept Him or deny Him. Now, if you deny Him, that's on you. If you accept Him, thank God. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? And we are special. We're all special. That's why the devil is trying to fight for your life so bad. That's why the devil's trying to get your mind. That's why the devil's trying to get your attention. He wants your attention so bad that he would even give you money and greed and promise you a bunch of stuff that he can't even promise. You get what I'm saying? So you got to know when you're being tricked. And that's just like a relationship. You need to know when you're being tricked. All right, now listen, if you're a Christian and you fall for temptation easy, how can you call yourself a really good Christian? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? So when money comes out of here, you're going to be greedy. So don't give you money. Oh, if you see a bunch of women, you're going to lust after them. How is he going to bring you a woman? You're going to lust for every damn gone woman you see. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be worth the gift, basically. You got to be deserving of the gift. Be deserving of the gift means to try to walk in his presence more, walk in his light, pray every day. Listen, when you get up in the morning, say a prayer. Before you eat, say a prayer. Before you go to sleep, say a prayer. Hey, Alice. Before you go to bed, say a prayer, right? Now you just had him in the center and in the middle of your life. People don't do that no more. Like, people don't pray before they eat anymore. People don't pray before they get up in the morning anymore. Now, when they're sick or somebody's dying or something's wrong, then they're quick to get on their knees. Hey, Alice, you doing good today? I like your rose. But, yeah. And so that's why I learned that I have a thing with God, and I talk to God. I said, God, for one thing is, before I pray to God, I always put respect in Jesus' name. So when oh, thank you, Alice. Before I pray, I always put respect in Jesus' name. I'm good. I'm not bad. I'm every day. I'm powering it through it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. So if you walk and you put respect in Jesus' name when you do a prayer, it goes through to the Father, and you can feel it in your heart. Okay? So when you do that and you have a good prayer with God, and you really have a good prayer with God, you really feel a kind of sensation that tells you that your prayer was received. Okay? Now, when it's answered, it's not going to be the next day. It may not be the next day. Guys, you guys got to understand, he's not going to give you what it's going to destroy your soul. He's only going to give you what's going to make you get home to him. You get what I'm saying? So the path that leads to him, he's not going to give you a path that leads you to your torment. Like, okay, you're praying for a better car. Why would he bless you with a car if that car is going to lead you to something bad? And you can lose your life and go the wrong direction because, you know what I'm saying, you're racing cars and you're doing dumb stuff with this car and you're sinning while you're doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad God only gives me what I can deal with and what I can handle. At the end of it, every day he's going to make sure I'm okay. You know why? Because I'm waking up in the morning, I'm going to pray to him. Every time I can, I'll close my eyes and I pray. I repent. I have empathy. I help the church as much as I can. I try to donate not my time with the church as much as I can. And anything he calls me to do, I'm going to do. So if I keep myself open like that to him, he's going to bless you. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate you liking my hat. But yeah. So that's just how I feel about that whole situation. Some people understand that, some people don't. But I'm not the part of my life where I'm not here for everybody else. I'm just here to do what he's telling me to do. If he puts it in my heart to get on YouTube and talk about God, then I'm going to do it. So whether they listen or not, I'm going to do it. So how old are you, Alice? How old are you? Well, enjoy your food. She's definitely young. I'm 14. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your dinner. Be safe and watch out who you be YouTubing. And I hope you start going to church and youth church. Youth church is amazing. Like I've been keeping like looking around and studying about it, and a lot of these people, the churches do a lot for their youth kids, and they look out for them too. And that's what you need. You need guidance and you need backup, and you're gonna get that at your church. So I hope you're a part of your local church. If not, then you need to be. Then later on, you're going to be like, oh, I'm glad I took his advice. I had a great time. Now we're going to Universal Studios. Bro, my youth place that they're going to Universal. They're going to an Airbnb with a pool in it. And they're all staying out there. Then they're gonna be there for 3 days. They're gonna go to Volcano Bay. They're gonna go to Disney World, Universal, and there's a concert for 3 of the days. There's a concert happening, over there as well. So all that stuff, and some people didn't even have to pay. The people that couldn't afford it went for free. Hey, what's up, Fire VR? Which is cool. I didn't even want to go, and I was like, no, I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't want to. I was going to go, and then I had my youth. He was like, dude, I want you to go, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't really want to go, bro. And he was like, bro, I'll even pay for it. I'm like, no. I don't want you doing that. You pay for another kid. Like, saying maybe another kid could use that money. He was like, dude, no. Your stuff is already taken care of, bro. The kid stuff is not coming from that thing. You're good. I want you to come. And I'm like, I'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? I told him I would think about it. I made the basketball team. All right, I told you, bro. Did you do what I told you? Did you still try out, or did you not? Or did you give up, or did you go the next day and put ice on your foot and try harder? Or did you stay that whole day on a crutch? Bro, whenever, I don't know, you gotta wait a little bit, bro. Like, you probably, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Well, I gotta think about that. I gotta talk with all my other mods. I told my mods I wouldn't mod anybody without talking to them. I still did good the past 2 days. Also, you didn't practice the third day? You should have done it, bro. You could have still, I've had a sprain before and still play on a sprain. It hurts, but you could do it. I used to sprain my ankle. One time I jumped up and I fell, and I could feel my bone even hit the ground. And I jumped back up, and I know that thing snapped right back into place. And I kept playing. I didn't even stop playing. It hurt. One day I was skateboarding, and I went to do a trick, and my ankle flopped, and I was like, oh, and I knew I hurt myself really hard. I went, lay down. My dad helped me pull my shoe out, and he was like, holy, my freaking ankle got like that big, bro. I was like, oh, what the heck was the dude? I don't know what you did, but you did something. And he was like, and I didn't go to the hospital. Hell no, I put ice on that thing. I knew that it wasn't broken, because if it was broken, I would have been like in hella pain. And I know I was hurting, but I knew what a sprain felt like too. And that thing got this big. I put ice on it and kept putting ice on it. I think within a day or two, I was good. I was right back on my board, skateboarding again. And where I was skateboarding, it was like a little pebble and you're off with your skateboard doing the Superman. I want to try. Hey, but still, that's good. I'm glad you went. At least you showed up. That's why I said don't not show up. Show up. If you show up, they're gonna see that you have heart. If you don't show up, then you're showing you have no heart. A sprain sucks, but you can still overcome with a sprain. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And when Neymar comes back, I'll tell Neymar that once I make it a little bit more, I will send him one of my glasses for him because I feel bad. I got upset with him and got all mad over him asking me a dumb question, kind of a dumb question, telling me to send him things. I'm like, why is people asking me to send them things when I'm the one doing free content for them? But at the end of it, when I do make it, I will start doing giveaways for things, especially like cool giveaways. I'll do some cool speaker glasses and stuff like that. I just gotta order it and stuff like that. But I'm waiting for one of my people to come back because I'm still shocked that Lightfire came over here talking about Nidia like that. Like, I'm really shocked. Because Lightfire hasn't even been around for a while. Like, why would Lightfire have done that? And I'm just still shocked that I never, like, I don't know. Like, I get mad at people, but, like, I don't know. I forgive people, but it's hard to even understand why. Like, why would you have done that? What made you want to do that? Like, what made you go there and start hiding people like that? And how long have you been doing it is another thing I want to know. Like, were you hiding people beforehand? Like, that whole time, were you hiding people? Yeah, I don't know. Well, congrats, VR, man. Congrats, brother. Well, how's your watch time hours? I know you've been keeping that stream running. I kept mine running and then I stopped it because that's my main phone. And I mean, I could use my hotspot, but I don't want to use all my hotspot up. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still just shocked what he told me, man. But whatever, who cares? Get that out of my head. That out of my brain. Need not to think about that. Do-do-do-do-do. My face is gonna get in a little. I need to start trimming this. Usually when it gets a little bit longer than this, I like to trim it. I'm gonna keep trimming it and trimming it and trimming it until it like gets a lot darker and darker and not darker and darker, but more fuller and fuller. Even though it is pretty full already, but if I keep doing it and doing it and doing it, it'll come in more. But my hair is so straight. You see how straight my hair it is? Like when my hair grows out here, it goes so straight down. People are like, "Do you comb your hair like that, or how do you?" I'm like, "Dude, that's just the way my hair grows on my face. It just For some reason, it goes down and like your hair is like so. I don't know. It's like goes straight down. So it's weird. I'm sorry. I'm petting myself like a Chihuahua, no, like a Doberman pincher. Doberman scratch. Oh, I think this person is in my head, but I don't know if this person's tap dancing in my head or just messing with my head. You know how you ever feel like somebody could be fooling you and playing with you, but then you like kind of don't. You want to believe that they're not, but you don't know if you could trust them or not. It's like one of those things. Like I want to trust, but I can't. What's up? I don't know money. Man, I wish I was rich. I wish I had money like Boogles to where, well, I don't know. I guess it would be more money, more problems, but it'd be nice to have my own home and have my own stuff and look out for other people as well. You know what I'm saying? And be able to bless other people with things, and then no, every time I bless somebody, more money still comes in. You know what I'm saying? Like give away 20 and you get back more money. You know what I'm saying? So every time you give it away, it comes back. 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 You know what I'm saying? It'd be like you're just blessing other people all the time. You know? That'd be cool. I would do it. I don't care. I would look out for some of these small people out here that don't have crap. You know what I'm saying? But, people take advantage too. But if God leads you to do something, you do it. God leads me to drop money off to somebody random, I would do it. Because God is leading me to do it. If He's leading you, it's leading you for a reason. Like, usually when my heart's talking to me, I listen. Like, I know when. That's why I was watching something. And it was like, when you're the chosen, when you're chosen and you're special, they say that you could when you're being fooled, when somebody's frauding you, and you get gut instincts when somebody's doing you wrong. I've been getting so much gut instincts when somebody's frauding me and lying to me, that I'll get this gut instinct says something's not right, and then it usually comes that there's something not right. If my gut says talk to somebody and I block them, and my gut says unblock them, I unblock them, and somehow the interaction always ends up positive. I don't know how, but it ends up to be a positive interaction. So as of lately, I've been really going with my gut and listening to my gut a little bit more than I normally do, because I've denied my gut a few times and found out the consequences of denying it. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm starting to be more confident into it, and I'm starting to see when I'm being frauded. It's like I find out, and my gut tells me, and it's right. It's like, wow. So it's like, and they said that you have good instincts. Like you're quick to love somebody, but you're also quick to cut them off. Like, that's been me. Like usually I can't cut people off, but as of lately I've been able to cut people out of my life and not turn back. And usually I wasn't like that. I wasn't able to cut them off because I had so much compassion and wanted to believe there was good into this person. But from what I learned now, that I know that you can't fix everybody. People's hearts are hardened. If you have a hardened heart, how are you gonna soften a hardened heart? You know what I'm saying? It's hardened. It's not going to get soft. So what can you do? You can only offer them the ability to change. You can only offer them the chances. You could take the blue pill or you could take the red pill. It's still a choice. You get what I'm saying? God didn't take your choice away from you. He gave you choice. You know what I'm saying? Just like Adam and Eve. Like, think about it. If Adam and Eve was in the garden and they had nothing but good around them, then what choice did they really have? So they had to have a choice. whether they were going to serve or not serve, do good or do evil. They picked and by eating the apple, that separated us with God. That separated our connection with him. Okay? It took Jesus to be born as a man to die for our sins as a perfect, sinless human being, death. He was the sacrificial lamb, and on the third day he arose. He took back control of the keys from the devil. He took death away from the devil. Now Jesus is that sacrificial lamb. Now you're able to speak to the Father. Now you're able to, they both glorify each other. Jesus glorifies God. God glorifies Jesus. They glorify each other. Get what I'm saying? Because they are of each other. So, and it's not hard to understand that, but people don't want to understand that. You know how much proof out there that Jesus actually existed and was actually like the Messiah was the prophet? And not a prophet, because I would never call Jesus a prophet. He was the sacrificial lamb. He was the Messiah. He was way more than a prophet. You know what I'm saying? They were like, how do you kill a god? He was in human form. That's how you kill a god. He was in human form. He wasn't. He didn't come in like that. He came in the world with a goal. He came in with a. He knew what he was going to have to do. You know what I'm saying? He begged for that cup to be passed, and it couldn't be passed. It had to happen just like this. And they showed his shroud. Have you guys saw that the shroud that was left when Jesus left the tomb was folded and set perfectly on top of the tomb? They said that the reason he did that was because he was coming back. He was coming back. That's why he folded it. They said that in the wedding days and back in the Hebrew days that you used to have to fold your stuff and put it on top to let the people know that you were coming back to your dinner plate. You know, you were going to come back. So if you went to the bathroom, they wouldn't take your stuff. They would know that you're coming back. So they would fold their stuff. And it was like a tradition that they used to, they know about and they do, right? The shroud was done. Check this out. They ran the shroud, and the shroud had Jesus's image on the shroud. And they showed, and they said they don't know how on earth they ran it through an X-ray machine. They don't even know how that was even possible. That the shroud showed Jesus's whole body. They showed that Jesus, they said 39 lashes were done to Jesus. The shroud showed over 100 lashes front and back of his body. They showed every one of the lashes. He was lashed way more than that. Way more than that. And they showed the whole imprint of his body, his face, everything on the shroud. It is freaking amazing and beautiful to see. And that's not going viral. Bro, I had such a horrible day. Oh no, it turned around. But such a... Oh, bro, I'm praying for you, bro. I'll pray for you, JV. You know, God's got you, my brother. I send you healing, bro. I hope God gives you, some healing and sends good things your way, my brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I was waiting for you to come on, too. I didn't know if you were going to get on or not. Oh, check this out, JV. Before you crash, you would never guess. You're the person I wanted to talk to. Guess where I get a message from. And guess who comes on and do it? You remember Lightfire? The one that was the $150,000 Camaro? Well, he gets back on my stuff and tells me that he was talking to Nidia on Discord. I said, what? He goes, yeah, the kid, right, yeah. He goes, he was talking to Nidia on Discord. And that Nidia was talking about me and said that she still watches my lives. And I said, what? I was like, why would she still be watching my live? Like, well, hold on. No way. No way. He's full of shit. Why would he tell him? And why would she? Bro, she knows who Lightfire is. She was part of the feed. She knows who Lightfire is. And I do believe him. Because Nidia could still see me, and I've saw my numbers go up, and I know somebody's watching me and not talking at all. Okay, so I'm like, it's weird. I have watchers, but there's people not talking at all. So I'm like, what's going on? I found that weird. Another thing is, he came on and said that she was on Discord. Why would he say she was on Discord? I was on live talking about Discord and opening up a Discord. Discord is just an app, bro. You just go under your app store, you open up a Discord app, and you open up your own channel, and then you post things on your channel, and then you find other friends that have a Discord that has their channel, and then you add different channels on, and then they have their channels, and their channels is just a talking forum. Get what I'm saying? But you could put YouTube content on there. You could put any social media content on there and share it. You could put your friends thing on it. It's a way to, like, if I was going to do a mod meeting, I would have everybody go to my Discord. And everybody would meet on my Discord, and everybody could live chat on my Discord. Meaning that you could talk on it, Lightfire, or anybody that's in my mod group could have went in that Discord, and we could have had group meetings about what we're going to do with my channel, what we're going to, it's like a meeting spot, bro, to where you can share your content. Is it, yeah, you can put usernames on, yeah, it's usernames and everything like that. He said that, one of his friends said that he was friends with her on Discord or something like that. And then he goes, so he looked her up and saw her on Discord, and she said something about that she was still watching my lives on Discord, and something else. I don't remember what he said. It's on here. Go scroll up. If you scroll up, here it is. I found out. Here, let me go. Let me see. Hold on. He goes, by the way, Nidia posted something on Discord before I deleted my account. She says she does still watch your lives. I said, what? He goes, yeah. I found out due to a friend of mine. I found out she had a Discord through my friend. But I gotta go, man. I'll see you next time. I said, what? That doesn't make sense. Bro, I'm saying, how would they find each other on Discord? Would it show Nidia, Lightfire, or a different username? I guess he must have looked up Nidia. I don't know, bro. You have to ask Lightfire. Lightfire's not here. I don't know how he found her. He said that his friend was friends with her on Discord. Then he said he saw on her Discord that she said she was watching my lives. So I don't get it. I don't know, bro. I don't know how much of it is the truth. I don't know how much of it is a lie. He probably is lying, but why would he lie and tell me about that? What is that going to do? That's not going to make like, that's not going to win him any points with me. Like, that's actually going to lose points with me, if anything, because why do I want to hear about Nidia that turn around and rob me of 30 viewers, and then not only rob me of 30 viewers, never even apologize, and on top of it, never apologizing, she's got my phone number, never messaged me anything on my phone apologizing or saying what she did, and she showed me a picture of her with another dude when she was dating me. So you were cheating on me and showing me a picture of that, and you're still watching my lives. I hope you're watching it with your boyfriend. Like, are you both boyfriends watching my live? Bro, I don't know. Like, once again, JV, you would have to ask Lightfire how he found her. I don't know how he found her. On Discord, yes, you can find him by username. She obviously goes by Nidia 8C or whatever she was on my thing. If they're friends with her on her YouTube, and she puts on her YouTube she's got a Discord, check and see her YouTube. Did you check her YouTube channel? Go check her YouTube channel, see if she's got anything about Discord in it. I don't know. I'm not friends with her. I blocked my channel from her. So she could watch me, but she can't answer. So I don't know how he found her. I don't know. They were friends before. They were friends here before. So I can imagine that anybody that was friends with her, was on my live, that was actual friends with her, followed her, and are YouTube friends with her. I don't know. She sees Lightfire's name, she's going to know who he is. Get what I'm saying? And Nidia's IG is private, so you cannot send her messages on IG. So it's private. So she doesn't get messages that way. The only way you can message Nidia would have probably been on Discord or through her YouTube channel. The only way I was able to message Nidia was because she commented on one of my videos, and I was able to message her through that. That's how I built a relationship with Nidia. You get what I'm saying? So, but that's how it works. Discord has my Discord was SkyHigh79, but my username is my name with and my last name with an underscore in the bottom. So, or the underscore on the bottom. So it was like Joshua Pena underscore. So that's how they would look me up. So if you looked up Nidia whatever 8 or whatever thing, you probably might have came up with her name, but I don't know. I'm not sure how his friend would have found her, but he said his friend had her, and then he went and checked her thing right before he deleted his Discord, because he said he deleted Discord and said that he saw a message from her. Yeah, I know. So I'm not, bro. I'm not. She hasn't messaged me or anything like that because she knows she was wrong. She knows she was wrong. Like, and she doesn't want to face the fact that she literally showed me, like, cheating on me, bro. Like, you were trying to control my every move, and you're out there dating another dude, bro. I was wondering why every time I called her, bro, and I called her, she never answered that phone, bro. She never answered that phone when I called. She would only call me back every time. And I was like, that's very suspicious. I even told her it was very suspicious that she's had my number the whole time, if only messaged me a few times on that number. And she was like, well, I don't know, I just was moving. Oh, I just didn't want to move that fast or something. But then you're dating me. Then another suspicious thing was that she will want me to call her when she was at the gym. She would go to the gym 3 times a day, and that's the only time I could video call. Even though I video called her at her house. But I don't know. It's just a lot of suspicious stuff. Yeah, bro, she's been shady the whole time. Yeah, she has. Yeah, I feel you, bro. That's why I got mad at Lightfire for even mentioning it. I'm like, why would you even mention that? Like, why did you come in here and even mention her name here? Like I don't need, like, I don't care. Like, if she felt bad for what she did, she would have messaged me and apologized. She never apologized at all. Bro, not one, not even as a friend. At least as a friend to say, hey, I'm sorry. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have done that to you. I was wrong. I'm Christian. I would have forgave her as a Christian. Now, would I have trusted her? Would I have left her back in the circle? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will have to build my trust back for nothing, and it wouldn't be on my YouTube because you damn destroyed that. You know what I'm saying? You destroyed my trust. Yeah. I don't trust Lightfire either. Don't get me wrong. But I don't see the sense of him telling me that she's still watching my live. Like, what would that sense of that be? Think about it. That's the most worst lie to come up with. I believe him. I do believe him. Yeah. Yeah, she would apologize, bro. I would have I would have sat on it and really wanted to not forgive her, and I would have really been so hard to say, I forgive you, because she played with my head, bro, and it was wrong, and it was not right. And then she came, played with my head, and the next day just tried to destroy my channel. That took me months and months and months to do, bro. And my engagement has been terrible lately. Look at my engagement now, bro. I got 3. I had it all the way up to 15, 20 people, bro. Now I'm like 3, 4, 5 engagers now. From 20. I worked so hard on that, bro. And then right when I was so proud of getting it where I was at, the next day I came back and people are messaging, what's going on? What's going on? Shit. Bro, now every time something goes black, people think I hid my channel from them. Bro, my phone died. You know how many messages I've been getting from people on IG, even my Discord, asking why I blocked them? And I'm like, dude, my phone died. It's the black screen. I did not hide you. You're not hidden, bro. Like, trust me, I promise you. I've had 5 people message me thinking that I blocked them. And I'm like, I would not block you like that, guys. I don't do that. I did not do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was done from an ex. I did not block you. Now everybody thinks when something goes black that I blocked them. Oh, it's such a shitstorm, bro. Yeah, she showed me who she was. Yeah, for real, I feel you. I feel you. I forgive her already, because God already told me not to hold that grudge. But man, it hurt bad. It hurt, but I just kept moving. It hurt, but I wasn't gonna wear it on my chest. You get what I'm saying? I mean, if I talked about her, obviously I was bothered by it. If I talk about it on Facebook, obviously my heart, or on live, YouTube live, obviously my heart has something to do with it. Get what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't care at all, shit, I wouldn't put not even a bit of attention to it, bro. I would have been like, hey, you didn't do nothing to me. Ha ha, you thought you affected me and you did not. I would have been laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it affected me because it bothered me, bro. Because I was like, I knew something was telling me was wrong. Something kept telling me was wrong. Something kept telling me something wasn't right, bro. And man, when she showed me that picture, bro, on IG, man, that thing just said, told you. My gut was like, told you. I told you. And I was like, shit. My gut damn told me, homie, told me over and over, like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's like my heart took a step back. Like, I was taking a step forward, and then my heart said, nah, take a step back. Take that step back. And then I took that step back, and I was prepared for what she was going to show me anyways. Like, when she showed me that just put the stamp in the book, like, she was playing me, bro. And if they got out and sent that football and that helmet thing, I would have sent that. I would have been like, damn, I'm an idiot. I would have felt like a straight idiot, bro. I would have felt like a straight idiot, bro. She had you fooled too? I thought she was hella cool, especially how she seen you guys do the flames and throw up emojis. Yeah. Oh, yeah, even the throw up emojis. Bro, she used to send me pictures of what she was wearing. Bro, she would call me up so many times. She would, like, before I went to bed, she was, like, the first one. She wouldn't even, like, say, oh, you're going to go to bed, honey, go to bed. Because she knew I would stay up all night. But I felt like she was putting me to bed because she knew she had plans. Get what I'm saying? It's almost like I was being put to bed so she could go out and hang out with her boyfriend or some other dude that she's dating. You get what I'm saying? And I started almost feeling that way. Like, when then she was like, well, no, I just want to be the last person you talk to. I'm like, oh, that's super sweet. But how much of that is true when you're messing around with somebody else, you know? So, I don't care, bro. She sent me some good pictures of her, too. You know? I was shocked that she was sending me them. Like, it was like, it's like when we broke up, bro. When I broke up with her, like, I felt that she liked me more when we broke up. So I thought that, you know, maybe that the breakup would be a good thing. Because then she wouldn't be so worried about my interaction with other people and be more worried about our interactions with each other versus my interactions with other people. Get what I'm saying? So I thought, oh, look, she's sending me sexy pictures of her. She's doing all this cute stuff, bro. She's telling me she cares about me. And I'm like, wow, like, you know, maybe she might be the one, right? And then we got into an argument about something so petty, bro. So petty. And it was about who I was talking to. And I was like, you're like scaring me a little bit. And then that's when later on I get the picture of her and that other dude. And I said, delete, goodbye. And I wish I would have showed you guys it. Because I didn't even do that. Like, I should have been like, check this shit out. I wonder if I got it. Hold on, let me check this out. My bad, man. I was trying to see if I could find it. Yeah, for real. You say, what's up? Well, that was sucks though, for real. You kept it 100 with her. She snaked you in the end. Yeah. Just sad, bro. You're a good guy. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I was trying to see if I could find that picture, but I figured she took that picture and deleted it and took it out, like, so I couldn't show anybody. Because I was like, the dude looked ugly, bro. He just didn't look like the type that I thought she would try to get with, you know what I'm saying? Especially over me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you pick that dude over when you're dating me? Like, if he looked like me or had similar looks to me, then I would have been like, hey, at least you got somebody that look like somewhat like me. So I could kind of see, but no. But she was talking about being attracted to fat dudes. Remember, JV? She was talking about, oh, my ex was chunky. I liked them chunky. I liked them kind of big. And I'm like, well, bro, I'm not chunky at all. Like, how do you attract it to chunky people, but you're trying to date somebody that's not chunky, or you dated somebody that was straight not chunky? I am not chunky. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm not like that. Like, yeah, and that's why I got upset with her and started laughing and making fat jokes. And bro, the one thing that set me off was that night that I called her. That's what it was. That's what it was. Remember the night that I called her? I was like, hey, I'm gonna call Nidia because she just like disappeared on the line while I was playing around with her and razzing with her because she was razzing me, talking about all this other stuff about my ex, talking about my ex was ugly and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, your ex is just as ugly. Like, you shouldn't talk about my ex if your ex is nothing to brag about. You get what I'm saying? So let them hook up with each other then. Like, I don't care. But at the end of it, bro, I was joking around and I'm like, oh, let me call Nidia really quick. And I went to call her and she goes, hello. And I go, hey. And then I said something about, hey, look. And I had a thing in my, a pillow in my belly. And I was trying to act like I was a fat dude. And I said, hey, baby. And she hangs up on me, bro. And I'm like, oh, you're going to hang up on me like that? That's disrespectful. And I was like really upset. I'm like, that set me off. Like, you know, she could have messaged me and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Not a good time. But no, she saw me and then got upset and hung up on me. Now I was like, oh, that lit my fire, bro. That lit my fire. I was like, that's messed up. And then she didn't message me back that whole day, that whole night either. So then the next day is when I get that picture of her and her ex or the guy she was dating. Yeah, and that's when the next day I saw it and I tripped out. I was like, delete, block. Came on my IG or YouTube and I was like, can you believe that Nidia was cheating on me that whole time with this dude that is ugly as sin and like just not the guy I thought she would be with. But oh well, enjoy your when I hope when you do this to your man, he goes hee 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 like the Pillsbury Doughboy, you know. Hee hee. Go make me some Pillsbury. I would like some cinnamon streusel or cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns. That's it. Oh yeah, bro. She didn't want nobody to know she had surgery, bro. And I'm like, Nidia, one day I was like, Nidia, you know, I was on my live and I was talking and I told everybody just to pray for you, right? I told them to pray for you. Bro, check this out. She goes on a message, I told you not to tell anybody about my surgery. And I said, what are you talking about? I said, pray for Nidia. She needs prayers. Please, guys, make sure you pray for her safety and her health and everything. Well, nobody said anything about your surgery or what surgery you had or what you're going through. Bro, check this out. She got so upset with me. Then she comes on my live and talks about taking Percocets and that she's so high, she's going to smoke weed. She's going to keep smoking. And bro, when I met her, she never talked about smoking weed. She never talked about weed at all, bro. And BBL, yeah, bro. She never talked about smoking weed, right? Never. She told me she did, but she never said she never talked like I'm high, I'm so busted high, or I'm getting high. I'm like, she turned in from Mama of the Year to Stoner of the Year, like within a snap. I'm like, she knows that I don't advertise weed on my channel. She knows I don't sit here and smoke on my channel. Why was she talking about popping pills and smoking weed, puffing weed, knowing that people are watching and reading what she says? So I'm like, that's a little awkward. But the way she kept coming back every time and saying it, like it was like she was bragging about it. And then she's sending me pictures, bro, of the weed that she's smoking. Like she's sending me pictures, bro. And I'm looking in there like, she's smoking with her nail and everything. And I'm like, okay, enjoy, I guess, have fun. I mean, she did has surgery. I mean, I guess it's better than being in pain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna diss her for smoking weed. What I'm talking about is why you advertising it when you literally told me not to say you were in surgery. She was on repeat, yup, over and over on the same topic. And I'm like, I'm so smoked out. I'm about to smoke. Oh, I'm gonna get smoked out. I'm high as hell. I'm like, damn, bro. She turned into what is that thing called? The smoky, you wanna get high? You wanna get high today? You wanna get high? Like, and that was like her. I'm like, what the hell happened to you, girl? Like, how you turn into what is it, Mr. Binky or what is it? I don't remember. But I was just like, dude, like, who is this girl? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Maybe she's like, and I thought that she was just playing around. Like when I was talking to her, like that's why I was laughing at her about her ex. And then she said, oh, I'm gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna open up my YouTube and I'm gonna start my own YouTube live. And I'm thinking, what are you gonna call it? Smoke out on Percocets? Like, what is it gonna call? And then, bro, I told her, I said, you're the most recluse person in the world. You are not going on YouTube live. And then she goes, I don't need YouTube live. I don't need YouTube live money either. I have enough money and I don't need YouTube live. And I said, you're the one that was telling people on my YouTube you were going to open up your own YouTube live. And I laughed at that because I knew that that was the biggest lie you have told. Because you're not going on no live. No, you're not. You liar. She don't even got a short out, bro. I said, that's what I told her. I said, go make some shorts really quick. And then come back and tell me you're going to make a live. And then I'll believe you. But if you ain't got one damn short out there, you're obviously not about making live content. And you probably would have got the 50 subscribers just from sticking around on my live. Smokey from Friday. Oh yeah, Smokey from Friday. Yeah, you ever heard of that, Mr. Was it Mr. Binky, the one that you want to get high from South Park? You want to get high? Let's get high. I'm like, Dad, gone, girl. You came from mother. Oh, I'm a motherly type. I'm a mother of my boys, and you know, she came from conservative mother, football mother, to Smokey from Friday. Like, you're not even like, she was like, what? Like, dude, for real. I was like, why? Like, that's not you. Like, and then, like, the way she was just trying to flirt with other people was just to try to piss me off. And it's like, you're my mod. And remember when I had to put her on timeout, bro? Remember? I had to time my own mod out. Like, bro, I was like so embarrassed about that, bro. And she was like, oh, I'm not coming back. You made a fool of me. No, honey, you made a fool of yourself. You came in here trying to razz me, not even hearing anything that's going on, and knowing that you even know who I'm talking about, which was Kennedy Garcia. And she goes, oh, now we're picking on special needs kids here now? Is that what we're doing on this show now? We're just picking on special needs kids now? Bro, I was like, oh my God, I want to flick her so damn bad, bro. Like, oh, that pissed me off so bad. I'm like, you had no allegiance when you came on there and you did that. You made a fool of yourself. You should not have came out there and you should have had my back. Instead, you said something on live. And instead of messaging me privately and asking me what's going on, you literally tried to put me down in front of everybody and made a fool of yourself, you know? Yeah, we were dodging. Hey, bro, I stopped going on live. And I told her, I said, Nidia, I stopped going on live so much because of you. And I said, I'm not even lying. I was going live 3 to 4 times a day then. I went from going from 3 to 4 times a day to 1 time a day. And the reason why is because Nidia will go on there and watch my videos. Then she will come back and tell me everything I did wrong. Then I said, okay, I'm not going to release my lives no more. So I start recording my lives or doing my lives, not releasing my lives. And she was still telling me what I was doing wrong. So I was like, what the hell? So you watched the live? Yes, I was on the live and I just didn't say anything. What? So you're watching me and not saying anything at all. Why? Why wouldn't you just say hi? Oh, I didn't want to talk. I didn't want everybody to know I was there, and I didn't want to conversate with other people. But then don't critique what I said and don't tell me what I said wrong if you're doing that. Like, don't watch my stuff just to come tell me I said something wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's my YouTube. And then she tried to say, oh, you said that you have faith on YouTube and then you're real. No, I never said that. I said that when I'm on YouTube, I don't tell people my personal stuff and I don't put my personal being out there. So, of course, my interaction on YouTube Live is going to be different than face-to-face and on IG and getting personal. So how does that mean that I'm being fake? So you want me to just tell my personal business to everybody in the world all the time and share my feelings with the world every day just to say I'm real to you? Get out of here. Oh, yeah, the whole chat was on her ass that day. Yup, because they knew who Kennedy was. They knew what I've been going through, and she should have known. She's like, oh, I didn't know. No, yes, you did know who she was. That girl came on my live 3-4 times a day sometimes. She absolutely knows who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So don't you die. That's a damn lie. You know what I'm saying? What you wanted to do was you were trying to embarrass me and trying to like side up against me, and it didn't work your way. Then you got timed out and then started messaging JV. Remember? And she like, dude, tell your girl, don't put me in the middle of your junk. I don't want to be in the middle of your stuff. Like, nope. And I said, and that's when she got mad, when she realized that, like, I guess she thought her looks were going to get her allegiance with everybody else. That everybody's just going to side up with her because she's pretty, you know? But that's not the way life goes anymore. Your prettiness is only going to last so long. When you get old, what are you going to look like? A leather bag. Like everybody else. So, yeah, she used to get mad when I was talking to Alicia or talking to any girl. You know who else got blocked out? Valley got blocked out. But that Vanessa girl, there was this one girl named Vanessa. And there's another girl that I knew, and she used to interact with me. And I used to always say hi to her and be so happy to see her. She was blocked, bro, but I think she was blocked a long time ago because I didn't see her show up at all. When I unblocked her, she started showing up. So I was like, what the hell? So she's been blocked since I've been dating her, bro. Like, so, obviously, some of these people were getting blocked before I ever even knew they were getting blocked, you know? You're watching lives, oh, he's excited to talk to her. Block. Damn. Yeah, she thought that you were going to go side up with her and try to be her friend behind my back. So she can say, hey, look, JV's not a real friend. He's been messaging me this whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's what girls do. They always do that. My ex did that. When we broke up, she tried to go hook up with my friends. And that just made her look dirty. You know what I'm saying? Effing Nidia. What's up, Jada? Yeah. But now I'm done. I'm not going to talk about her no more. I'm surprised Lightfire came out here and even told me about that shit, bro. And it's crazy because she used to tell me she loved me, right? And would say, I love you. And I love you, right? And when we broke up, she was like, didn't want to say I love you anymore. And I'm like, oh, so your love comes with restrictions, huh? So that's how it works, huh? So if I'm dating you, then you love me. But if I'm not dating you, you hate me. Isn't that's like exactly what I'm going through with my ex? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want anything like my ex. I don't want nothing to do with anything that's like her. If anything reminds me of her, I'll go the other way. Yeah, I'm not like that either. When somebody homie try to message me, I'm like, dude, you need to talk. I don't even say anything. I'm like, dude, your girl's messaging me, bro. Tell her I don't want no part of that. I would have done the same thing. I don't be messing around with nobody's wife and stuff like that either. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Hell no. Like I don't like that. So I don't know, bro. I think everything happens for a reason. I know everything happens for a reason. Now, do I want to be enemies with her? No. I don't want to be enemies with her. I wish that we could have had a truce and she could have been honest with me and I would have been honest with her. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of it, would I have been able to? Yes, I would have forgave her. You know, I probably would have. And if she would have had a sincere apology, you know, I would have gave her time to to. I never do that, huh? You dodged a bullet. Yeah, I did. I must have dodged a bullet because at the end of it, bro, I can't be with a cheater. I just can't. I can't be with a girl that will go on a date with another guy behind my back like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, she said she was like at a family trip for like a week, right? And her contact with me was less and less and less and less. Now I'm starting to think, bro, she was never on a family trip, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think that she went for a birthday weekend getaway with some dude. And I think that she might be like an escort. Because where's she making money? How's she making money to survive and live in a nice house and pay all her bills and say, oh, I don't need YouTube money. So then where are you getting your money? Because you're definitely not working. Because you had all this time and I saw all the time she had and there was no job in between that time. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to go to job 3 days if you go to the gym 3 days a week? I don't know if she was married. I don't know. She used to be married. She told me she was married and got divorced with the guy and everything like that. So maybe he pays child support. Maybe he pays spouse. I don't know. But I don't know. She, like the way that an old guy said he was rich on here and had money and needed his attention was on that dude. And I even called her out on it and be like, for the first time, you were telling me to tell girls that I was in dating her. And when the guy asked me if I was dating her and I said yes, she got upset, bro, and says, we're not dating. And I said, wait a minute, you just told me to tell these other 3 girls that we were dating. So we're not dating when it comes to an old guy that says he's retired and has a lot of money? And she goes, oh, no, it's fine. I don't mind. And I said, no. I'm going to tell them all, and I'm okay with that. Let's slow things down, and you stay single. The next day, she literally says, let's go out. Let's be a couple. Let's make this official. And I said, why didn't make it official? Yesterday, you were just telling me that we weren't together to slow it down. And when I told you now I'm not going to tell girls that I'm with you any longer, now you want to date me. And I said, nah, I don't think. She goes, oh, now you don't want to date me? You don't want to go on a date? Or you don't want to be in a relationship? I said, no, it's not that. I'll date you now. I don't mind dating you. I don't mind being in an exclusive relationship. I said, what it is I don't think that it's ready. I think we need more time. I need to know you more. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, okay, that's fine. Let's just call it. And she goes, no, I don't want to feel like I made you. And I said, No, it's fine. Let's just say we're together. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. So I'm good with that. So she said, okay. And that's how the relationship started. But then she started telling me that she wanted me to tell other people we're in a relationship, but did not want me to tell them that A, she lived in Arizona and that we don't live in the same county. B, she didn't want me to tell them how long we've been dating. But she wanted me to tell them that I had a girlfriend that I love and that I'm with. Yeah, that's double standard. Yeah, it works for thee, but not for me. Yup. That's exactly. And that's why I was like, wait a minute. Something just don't seem right. Something just don't seem right. And bro, if she's not working, then maybe she is married. Maybe she does live with another dude. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of how her house looked. I didn't really see. But then she had boys as well that were in football. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think it's very suspicious how she popped that picture with another guy in it on IG. You know what I'm saying? That right there showed me that, and she was wearing that outfit, dummy, wearing the same outfit that she knows she showed me that she was wearing. I mean, what a quinkadink. Was that 2 years ago outfit? Come on. Who you fooling? With your hair straight. And guess what? She lost all that weight. And if it was 2 years ago, she would have been fat. She would have been thick. You would have been able to see the difference on the person. Get what I'm saying? And there was nothing. It just said to me that that's better than being an escort. Amen. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. But if she's married, like, that's exactly what I'm ran out of. You get what I'm saying? If she's still legally married, and she said no, she was divorced. So I'm gonna go with Nidia married. You're gonna go with the married thing? I'm gonna go with that too because you know what I'm saying? Because obviously she was calling me when she was at the gym. Phone calls at her house wasn't always there. You get what I'm saying? So he probably wasn't home. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm gonna go with that too. Maybe she's married, and maybe that she was married to that ugly dude that she showed me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, and it's not my problem, and it's his problem. Yeah, she was see. Oh, you know what else she told me, bro? She goes, Josh, I'm gonna just let you know. I showed you what I showed you about my life is what I wanted you to see. This is her exact words, bro. She goes, Josh, what you know about me is only what I allowed you to see. Is what she said to me, bro. So then I was like, well, that just says that you were fake, bro. That just right there says you were fake. So you only show me the things that you wanted me to see about you, is what she said. So I'm like, okay. But guess what? That wasn't me. I was being mean. I was talking to you from my heart. I was never sidetracking and doing that. Like, that wasn't me. Yes, it sounds like a duck to me. You ain't even quack. And then she tripped on a cracker on the way to the pond and like dunked her own head underwater. She calls it a baptism. I call it a drown the evil out of you or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know why she did what she did. What was the point of it? If she was lying, was it just a game to her? Like, and if it was a game, then hope she had fun. Thank you for participating in your own game. You know what I'm saying? I still have love for her. Do I have love for her? Yes, I have love for her. Like, I had a connection with her. But I had a connection with the person she wanted me to know. Just like my ex. She did exactly what my ex did. Exactly what my ex did, bro. You know, the narcissist. Exact same damn thing. She showed me what she wanted me to see about her. She only showed me the good parts of her while she was hiding the bad inside. So she wasn't being original. I'm original, bro. I fuck up. Excuse my language. I screw up. And that's me, bro. Like, I'll apologize. I'll try to make right of it. If I think it in my mind, I'm going to say it. And if I say it wrong and I say it disrespectfully, then later on, I'm going to have empathy and I'm going to say, hey, I'm sorry I said that. I was just speaking from my heart. Sometimes my heart says things the wrong way. I'm man enough to admit that. But I can't be fake. I don't know how to be fake. And if I am fake, I beat myself up over it. Because I don't want to be fake. I want to be true to myself. Because I live with myself. I know myself. I want to have respect for myself. How do you respect for yourself if you're not true to yourself? You know? Oh, yeah. Remember she was talking about the woods and magic or something like that. Bro, I heard about that she, like, for some reason when I talked to her about religion, she didn't want to talk about it. Bro, every time I talked about God, she would run away from it. Like, I would talk about God and I could see her leave. You know what I'm saying? And she goes, oh, I just don't like to talk about religion. Then she was talking about that spirits from her loved ones are leaving trails for her. So you don't believe in God. Because if you do believe in God, then you can't believe that spirits are roaming around here that are your family members. The only spirits are around are demons that are mimicking your family things and are playing with your mind so you can get darker into witchcraft and darker into what they want you to do. Get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I tried to explain to her. She got upset about it. She was like, that's my niece doing that. It's my niece. And I'm thinking, you do know that ghost mimics your family members so they could tell you in your mind you're this, and then you go digging around to talk to them and you're not talking to them. You're talking to an archangel, a demon that is lurking around the world, bro. So I'm thinking she's just dabbling in the wrong thing. And she said that something about her family's like medicine doctors and that they believe in that kind of life. You know what I'm saying? With witchcraft. I guess not. What she said it's not witchcraft, but it's witchcraft. You do with spells. Spells is witchcraft. Okay? Even the tarot card things that we were talking about earlier, that's entertainment. But that's still witchcraft too. You cannot say you're predicting the future, and in the Bible says you cannot do that. You can't go to fortune tellers that predict the future. So at the end of it, just because I was entertained by it doesn't mean that I'm saying that, oh, this one reads the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you play with, is what I'm saying. And that doesn't mean that I'd say, hey, tarot cards is for everybody. I don't play around with tarot cards. But I was interested in seeing if her readings were going to be accurate or not. You know what I'm saying? But everything she told me, I already knew. There was not one thing she didn't tell me that God already didn't put it in my heart. Get what I'm saying? Not one thing she told me that God didn't already tell me. So why would I need a tarot reader? I didn't need a card to tell me that. I had a connection with Jesus, and Jesus told me that. He put it in my heart. He told me, you know, get what I'm saying? Like, he told me, put in my heart, stay still. Don't go to bars. Don't go looking for women. Stay still. Okay? So, I'm not going to go looking for women. I'm not going to go to dating sites. I'm not going to go to bars. I'm not going to go to beaches looking for women. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay idly still, and I'm going to wait because I know God's going to bring her to me, bro. It's going to come to me. And then that connection that we have is going to be fire, bro. It's going to be like, bam. And then when we get together, it's going to be even more bam. And then life and the love family, all this stuff will come together more. You get what I'm saying? That's the way I feel. It's a Mexican religion called Santa Maria. Oh, I heard about that. 100 tarot cards aren't of God. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I told her about it, Teresa, about that. And I told her my aspect on that. And she was like, well, there's good and then there's bad. Well, I've heard of that too. And, there's no such thing as a good witch and a bad witch when they're both messing with dark spells and spells. You get what I'm saying? If you're trying to put a love potion on somebody, that's wrong. Don't put no love potion on somebody. If that person doesn't love you, don't try to put no love potion and put love and all this stuff on them. Like, yeah, you're not lying, bro. Jesus. They also pray to the narco god. Really? I didn't know about that, bro. Can imagine. Oh, bro, I don't know, man. I know that God has our back, bro. I know God has your back. You already got a beautiful family. You're happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. That's good, bro. Obviously, God's got love for you, bro. Because, you're even your kids is doing good. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm proud of you, bro. I won't lie. I have Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, be careful, bro. Be careful with that, bro. Only because, you don't want, you got to be careful with idols. That's why I don't do the Catholic way, because the Catholic way was worshiping Mary and praising, a lot of them. And that's good, bro. That's good, JV. And I'm proud of you for that, because I promise you your path, like the way your path's been making sense because of your belief too. You know what I'm saying? He has a covenant with you. You know what I'm saying? And when you gave your life to God, and and you saw Jesus' path that was leading to him, I guarantee you that Jesus put that covenant over your family and that protection over your family. So that's amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I 100% am happy that you're walking that world, but be careful, my brother. The devil's gonna pull you off those tracks, man. You're gonna get temptation from women. You're gonna get temptation by drugs. You're gonna get temptation by even freaking gambling. You got to be careful, bro. The devil's gonna be very, very much wanting you to go his way. You know what I'm saying? He's going to try to pull you, bro. So the more closer you get to God and the more you have a covenant with him, the more evil lurkers are coming your way. Meaning that they see your shine, they see your light, and they want to put it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why your haters want to put your light out. That's why when somebody wants to conversate with you, they're trying to come after you. They're not trying to help you. They're trying to take you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know that. I mean, it's when you got to take that step back and go with your gut. And if God said not to do it, don't do it. Don't go against your gut. And if you pray to God and you say, God, give me discernment. God, give me that discernment. Please give me that discernment. And he gives it to you. Don't you cry about it when you get it. Don't cry about it when you get it. You better just do it. Do it. And then you're going to be like, wow, I'm glad I did that. Wow, it makes sense now. And I almost didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for real, bro, we are blessed. We're so bad, bro. I'm telling you, time's coming within the next couple years. Bro, I guarantee you, JV, guarantee you, mark my words. You could, mark this shit, bro. Within this next 2 years, you're going to see the Bible speak. I'm telling you, bro, that Bible's going to speak, my brother. It's going to talk to the world. And then the world still won't accept it. But many, many will. Many, many will. But many, many will still deny and turn their back on it. Even when the book is speaking to them. The Bible could be a pop-up book. And people will still get lost. Get what I'm saying? Like, but the Bible is going to be a pop-up book. Because everything in that Bible is going to come into fruition. And when it does come into fruition, people are still going to be scratching their beards like this. But God's giving everybody the chance to accept or deny. When that word is preached all around the world, everybody has the chance to accept or deny. That's when God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit are coming down, bro. The rapture is coming soon, and I believe it. I 100% believe that rapture is coming soon. So I say prepare, my brother. Prepare, but like prepare your soul and prepare your heart. Keep your eye on God. Keep your eye on the prize, and then we're good. Amen. And the chosen, a lot of chosen, you think they're going to be rich? Probably not, bro. You know, in the Bible says it's going to be so hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom than it would a poor man. All right? So knowing that, why would God bless you with abundance of money if that abundance of money is going to lead you to hell? Like, I don't understand that. That's why I try to tell people, they're like, oh, God wants you rich. God wants you to have money so you can help other people. It's not always money that helps other people. It's time, love, and affection and empathy that's going to help people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes somebody don't care about if you have $10 to give them. Sometimes they just want a hug. Sometimes they just need help. Some people just need somebody to speak to. Some people just need somebody to care about them. Some people are just depressed. You know what I'm saying? And that time is priceless. That's why I get on YouTube, bro, to find the select few that are lost, that need help, that want to talk, that want to vent, that feel like they want to give up. And then they meet my channel and they come see me in my channel, bro. And then they're like, oh, okay, bro, man, I needed that inspiration. I needed that talk. I needed that push to open that Bible. You know what I'm saying? And that push is amazing. Yeah, that's prosperity preaching. Yeah, I hate that prosperity preaching, bro. I hate it. And that's the Kenneth Copeland. That's the Benny Hinn. That's the Stephen Furtick, T.D. Jakes. They're all a part of that little group. And I'm telling you, those are wolves in sheep clothing. And I feel so bad because there's so many people that ran from religion and ran from God because of the pain and the hurt that supposed Christians did to the congregation and the people that came there. But what makes you think that was of God? Like, that wasn't of God. There's bad people everywhere. Cleofold dollar. What is that? Cleofold dollar. But man, yeah, there's so many false prophets out there. And then I was telling this girl that I was talking to before, Benny Hinn. Oh, I hate that dude. Benny Hinn, that guy is what he did and how many people he frauded. All that, the sins that man is holding in his chest with no empathy, no compassion, no repentance. That man is of the devil, man. So is Kenneth Copeland. Kenneth Copeland is not any different. And his other little buddies, they're all gonna get theirs. They're all gonna get theirs. Because, bro, for every person they led astray, for every person they led to damnation, for every person they false witness and false preach to, they are responsible for their souls. So they're going to be responsible for many, many souls they corrupted. And that's why I try to tell a lot of these Muslims, they're like, you guys you're preaching the word, but you're not preaching the right word. Like, do you not know every person you talk to, then you spread your beliefs about Muhammad and Allah and all that stuff that you're preaching is not of the Bible? And it's not. Do you not know that every person you have put in their ears and you sermon to in your ears, they're now responsible for their lives? Like, I would not want to do that, bro. I don't want to be a preacher. I don't want to be a preacher, bro. You know why I don't want to be a preacher? Because if I preach one thing that's not right and not of the Bible, then I am responsible for the ears I affected, bro. I'm responsible for every ear I affected. I don't want that in my chest. I don't want that in my heart or in my soul when I go to heaven. I want to be able to say, hey, God, hey, you said the right thing. You preached the right words. You know what I'm saying? You came out and you did the right thing. Hey, what's up, Hell Walker? Haven't seen you in a while, my brother. How you been, man? No, you're good, bro. You stay a lot longer than I thought you would. So thank you for hanging out with me. I'm probably going to be getting off in a few minutes. I was literally getting tired myself. I need to take a little break and eat something. I still haven't eaten dinner yet. So, no, you good, bro. Good night, my brother. Thank you for hitting me up, man. Shitty, honestly. What's wrong, bro? What's wrong, Hellwalker? I got a few minutes, bro. Oh, I got to stretch, though. My back is killing me right now. Oh. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Did you have fun with Awakens? Or what, bro? I got clothes everywhere in this garage. What's up, Susie? Miss Susie Q. Hi, Miss Susie Q. So I'm stretching. My back is killing me right now. Oh. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to be right here, but I'm just folding a few things up really quick. Somebody left this towel a while ago, a youth, and I said, I'm not leaving it outside. Nobody wants their towel, so I said, okay, I'll take it. So I got an extra towel. I ain't hate it. I'm going to appreciate it. Damn, I'm tired. All right, hold on. Hold on, Hellwalker. I'm a coming, buddy. I'm a coming. All right. Well, bruh. Well, stepping stones. Stepping stones. So what are you going to do about these problems? How are you going to handle these problems? How are you going to address these problems? Are you going to learn from your mistakes? Are you going to still live the same mistakes? Are you going to fall in the same hole? Or are you going to get up, get out of that hole, and make sure you don't jump back in it again? Which one is it, Hellwalker? You got to get out of that hole. How you get out of that hole, bro? You climb yourself out of that damn hole. Get out of that bunker, bro. You got this, man. If you don't start talking positive in your life, you're not going to have anything positive in it. Don't just depress your life away, man. You can't do that. You got to get up and try to make that change. Got to get up, worry about your health. You got to get up and say, hey, this world's not going to kick me no more. I'm going to kick it back. Get up and start kicking back, bro. You're a fighter. You're a survivor. I'm good, Susie. How are you? What's up, expert? I was just about to get off, bro, but I guess I'll sit on it a little bit longer. My back's just killing me after 2 hours sitting in this chair. I mean, when I make it, if I ever make it, you're gonna see the nicest chair, and I'm gonna sit on like the most nicest, most comfortable chair in the world. Watch. And my studio room is going to look a lot better than this garage. Easier said than done. Everything's easier said than done, but it starts with words. It starts with telling yourself you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Extradition order. What is extradition order? I don't know what that is. Well, I'll pray for you, Hellwalker. I'll pray for you, my brother. Yeah, it starts with yourself, and it starts with positive words of affirmation. You got to tell yourself positive things. You got to stop saying, I can't, or I can't do, or I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve. You got to stop saying those things. That's all from the devil, bro. You keep allowing the devil in your life, and what is he doing with you? Is he doing anything good with you at all? No, bro. You've been sitting, you've been literally needing that. I mean, come on, bro. God's got his hands out for you. You just got to reach for it, bro. You got to take it. And if you don't take it, bro, then how? I mean, but why? Oh, Eaglin wants you back for court martial. But hey, Hellwalker, when you go in and they see you and they see that you're going through a lot and they see that you're going through PTSD and all that stuff, they're not going to want you on that front line. They're not going to want you there. So go. Show up. And pray. And God's going to give you a positive outcome, bro. You're going to get a positive outcome. But the only way you're going to get that is by praying and bettering yourself, bro. And just, you know what I'm saying? When they see, bro, just do what you got to do, bro. You're going to be safe, bro. You're going to be okay. You'll see. You served your country already. You did plenty for your country. They'll see that, bro. Just keep your head up. Don't let that beat you down. Step it back up, bro. You got it. You got prayer warriors out here that got your back. So whether you believe or not, and you don't want to pray, we'll pray for you, homie. And you'll feel his presence. You'll feel his flow. Yeah, but you never know. God works in mysterious ways, Susie, even in England courts. Even in English courts, God works in mysterious ways. He could get you out of a lot more issues than you think. And remember, Paul was in prison and he was set free by who? God. Those shackles came right off of him. He came right out and Paul turned himself back in. Okay? So the guards would not die. Because he knew they would die on his accord. He did not leave, but he could have. Okay? So the only person that can set you free is God. Now, if you're not willing to play the cards, then you're going to have a bumpy ass road, bro. We have people in jail for Facebook posts. Yeah. Well, God loves you and God's got protection on you no matter who you are, Susie. No matter who you are, where you're at. When God's got that protection over you, you're untouchable. Just know that. God's got you. If you give his faith to him, you give your life to him, he's got you. One way or another. Okay? If he goes to jail, he'll be in jail. And a week later, he'll get a call saying he's being released. Okay? That's how God works. That's how he works. Sometimes it's not on your timing. It's in his timing. But once you fall on your knees and you repent and you give yourself truly to God, he will back you up. I guarantee you. And if you just got to see it through. See it through. But he finds a way to humble you. One way or another, he'll find a way to humble you. And I'm praying for you, my brother. I really am. I'm praying that good comes your way, not bad. I'm protected because I stopped posting on Facebook. Susie, I'm sorry, honey, but you sound like a big idiot. You sound like a big idiot. You're protected on. I seriously doubt you can stop posting stupid shit on Facebook when you can't even stop posting dumb shit on YouTube Live. So, why don't you start with YouTube Live? And then you can work on your Facebook post. I seriously doubt that's true because they would have locked your ass a long damn time ago. Shut up. Yeah, but L. Walker, you got to think positive and know God's got your back. He will have your back. Okay? And when you go to court, you're going to want God to have your back. Okay? So just know, before you go to court, do a prayer, man. Even before that, pray that an outcome comes out positive for you, bro. And if it comes out positive, maybe you start believing in God a little bit more. If God works his miracle for you and handles this situation for you, then you should start believing in God more. Because obviously Susie doesn't believe in God at all. And obviously Susie don't get it. But if you went to court and a miracle happens, would you believe it then? Just wondering. Because Susie thinks that her comments on Facebook posts is what saves her. So I wonder what else saves her from other things in her life. Especially from evil spirits that are flowing around. Who saves her from that? Maybe she knows Kung Fu or Chuck Norris or something like that. And she's Chuck Norrising some evil spirits that are lurking around her. You know what I'm saying? What protects you from those evil spirits is Jesus. The death of Jesus. That's the protection. They cowered on the name of Jesus. There's power in his name, Hell Walker. And I know you don't. I know you believed at one time, and I know deep in your heart you'll go to him. And it's sad that your country is doing that because I think you sacrificed enough for your country, and you 100% did. You sacrificed a lot for your country, so. I'm sorry that you're going through that, bro. And I'm praying for you. And I will pray for you. I don't care who likes it and who don't like it. I'm still going to do it. So, you've been retired for 10 years. Susie. I don't need to Google anything about UK because I got a friend that lives in UK. Why would I need to Google anything about UK when I could ask somebody from UK? You do know that he's not my only friend from UK, right? You do know that. Yeah, I heard some of their system is jacked up. I did hear that. Hey, what's up, Ray Day? Ray Day. Instead of Ray J. Ray Day. I never said that. I said your dumb comment that you put had nothing to do with what you said. The dumb comment had to do with you said, no, my protection comes from not posting dumb stuff on Facebook. That's what you said. And then I said what you said was stupid. That's not what's protecting you. Because you say a lot of dumb shit on YouTube Live. Does that make sense? And why are you upset at me for combating a dumb question with a dumb answer? I don't get it, Susie. I don't get it. I didn't mean, are you on your period? Because like 1 minute it's like you're cool, and then the next minute it's like you're somebody else. I think you might be suffering from identity crisis. I'm just asking if you got two identities, and I'm talking to Susie, and there's a Suzette somewhere. I just want to know if I'm talking to Suzette or Susie. Let me know who I'm talking to so I know which face I'm dealing with. That's all. I never said anything wasn't true that, oh, you can't have stuff on Facebook on UK. You can't do that in Russia either. Did you know that? Did you know that in Russia, if you post any protest against the war, you could get arrested? You're not the only country that can't post dumb shit and stuff on Facebook or social media. You're not the only country. There's many other countries that do the same thing. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about when I said God is your protection, and you said, oh, my protection is not writing dumb shit on Facebook. And then I said, that was a dumb comment because you say dumb shit on my YouTube all the time. And then you're like, oh, look up effing Google. If you look up Google about UK. And I'm like, well, why would I do that? I got Hellwalker. I could ask him. Or I could ask my other UK buddies. Why would I Google anything? I got a free Google. It's called Friends. I don't need to Google that. Sorry, Susie. Hey, Jada. I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida. All right, Susie, you're blocked off my channel. Don't come back. You'll be talking to yourself. Peace out, Susie. Thank God I got rid of that one. I've been wanting to delete that one for like probably 2 weeks now. I've been wanting to delete her. Kept giving her chances, kept giving her chances. Now you get no more. Now you're just a ghost on my channel. Watch me. But you have no word in this thing. Now you're not a part of this no more. So now you can find somebody else to go bug and annoy and bother. You used to live in Deltona. Oh, okay, so that's not far from here. Deltona is like probably like 30 minutes away, I think. Or 20 minutes away. Yeah, I used to live in St. Augustine, Palatka, and then Daytona. Oh my God, I'm so ready to meet new people. I'm so tired of dealing with that girl. I've dealt with that girl so many times. I've timed her out probably 3 times already. She's had at least 3 timeouts. I'm not dealing with her no more. You ain't telling me what I could talk about on my channel. I talk whatever I want about Susie. And I can still talk about you, Susie, if I want. Because guess what? It's my channel. I could talk about how dumb you are. Sorry. Dumb comments on Facebook, but then you go on people's live saying even dumber things. Oh, well, they're going to come get you, Susie. They're going to come get you. You better start praying. They're coming to get you. Where do you live now, Ray Day? Can't believe that somebody wants to be so annoying like her. Oh, Houston. Like, I don't see how that girl wants to be so annoying and keep New Canny, Texas. Oh, bro, you know how many people I met in Texas? Like, I meet a lot of people from Texas. Texas people seem really cool, bro. UK people are usually really cool too. I know a lot of UK people that are awesome. That are awesome UK people. But some UK people, just like every country, you got trolls. And you got people that think they run your life and tell you what you can talk about. Like, get out of here, girl. You don't even run your own house. How are you going to try to run my life? Yeah, Jada's from Texas. Goodbye, Susie. She'll probably come up with another identity tomorrow. She'll be Suzette. Unbelievable. She was come over here trying to be cute to me. You ain't that cute, Susie. Especially when you don't even got your picture up. I don't understand. Like, listen, I know a lot of people do this. But why? Why do people go on live and not put their picture up? But you're going on people's live and you want to chat with them. But why chat? Why would you want somebody to chat with you if you don't even have your picture up? Like, how is a YouTuber going to see you as a person when you're like literally just an R? Like, I'm sorry, you're like Ray Day. You got no picture. You're just an R, right? But why? Why do you guys do that? Why don't you guys just put your picture up? Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that. Like, personally, I would have my picture up. And the reason why is because I'm interacting with people. Shouldn't they know what you look like? Like, you could be a kid, you could be a girl, you could be a dude. Like, names are always could go anywhere. I've seen girls named Ray and guys named Ray. I never thought a girl could be named Ray. They can. I seen a dude's named Michelle. How is a dude named Michelle? But there's dudes named Michelle. Scary. Oh, nice picture, Ray Day. Good job, bro. Like, it just helps. It does. Especially, some people don't use YouTube for to talk on live. They just find it by accident or they find it by scrolling. And then they're like, oh, let me check this person out. And then they'll start talking. But then, like, okay, that's cool. But when you ask them to update their picture, they get mad. They're like, no. Hey, Josh, I love your videos and your outfit. It's very nice and beautiful and pretty and adorable. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, Miss Jada. How are you doing today? How's your day going? Ray Day seems pretty cool. Welcome to the chat, Ray Day. And welcome to the crew. If you want to be a part of it, man, just like and subscribe. You can be a part of it. If you turn to be a troll and try to tell me how to run my live, then you won't cut it here. People don't tell me what to do on my live. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, the way Susie was trying to tell me about, oh, don't shut F or sometimes change or don't talk, or I don't know what she said. She said something stupid. So she got herself thrown out. I go this way, you go that way. I go this way, you go that way. Like, I don't know how many times I've been wanting to block her, too. All right, Ray Day. You don't know how many times I've been wanting to do that. Hey, Ray Day, I loved your bubble pictures. So beautiful and adorable. That's cool, girl. You said the same thing you said to me to Ray Day? Wow. Now I'm starting to feel like you say that to everybody. Oops. Because it's no longer trade day. I'm guessing Hellwalker left. I guess maybe Susie was his friend. Hellwalker, was Susie your friend? I hope she wasn't your friend. If she was, sorry. Maybe she'll message you. You weren't talking to her anyways. You didn't seem like you were very interested in Susie. Plus, I'm sorry, she's been on here for a while. She should have already put her picture up. I shouldn't have to ask her to put her picture up. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it, Miss Jada. Miss Jada Cook. Miss Jada Cook. So to see if she wants to say sorry really quick. She wants to say sorry, she could come back. Mr. Cook every day at night. Oh, you mean Mrs. Cook? Nobody calls you Mr. Cook. They better not call you Mr. Cook, because then they're calling you a dude. Me Mrs.? Miss Cook? Mrs. Cook? Susie, you better say sorry. Well, I forgive you, girl. She better be sorry. The ass. Tell me to have her. Alright, I'm sorry too. Okay? So I'm sorry, you're sorry, and we're both sorry. I like you, and I don't want to be mean to anybody, so I apologize for being rude and taking it too hard. Okay? So we good. I shouldn't have taken it too hard like that. That's not my job to do. Now let's be friends. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to that. But do you know Hellwalker? Because Hellwalker's from UK too. Hey, what's up from Brazil? God bless you guys out there, man. No, you don't know him. You should be friends with him. Hellwalker's a cool person. He makes music and stuff like that. It's really good. He's really good at his craft. There's music that I'm gonna use on my intro when I do when I get monetized. I'm gonna do an intro to my videos and stuff like that. And yeah, so and it's gonna be one of his songs. Anytime, my brother Souza. There's there was an MMA fighter that was with that last name Souza from Brazil too, a Brazilian fighter. Yeah, that's a very common last name. What do you guys like? Are you an Anderson Silva fan? Are you guys Anderson Silva fans or no? BJ Penn is Hawaiian, or I like that one guy with the blonde hair. What's his name? He's really good, bro, and he's Brazilian. I think he fought Donald Cerrone too. Yeah, we got some good MMA fighters here. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Them, hey, but you Brazilians are crazy, bro. Y'all be clicking up, bro. Y'all be crazy. Y'all be walling out, bro. Y'all be going crazy out there. Y'all be walling out. Like, I've been seeing some of the MMA fighters go out there and celebrating and come back fighting. Like, always get in a fight. But yeah, man. I got a bunch of MMA stuff here. Are you an MMA fan at all? Smiley? I didn't know that's what they call you, Smiley. Yeah, yeah, life's hard everywhere, bro. I mean, we're going through a lot of stuff, bro. That's in the Bible. It says the world is going to be like birth pains. Things are just going to get worse and worse and worse. I mean, weather is not going to get better. It's going to get worse. I'm telling you, brother, like, I believe in Jesus and I believe in God, and I spread that as much as I can. Oh, no, you're good, Susie. Oh, yeah, when Anderson said, hey, let me show you something really quick, bro. You're the first MMA fan I found on here, which is crazy. I don't understand it. But check this out. Vanderlei Silva autograph. Boss Rutan signed the autograph. BJ Penn signed autograph. BJ Penn figurine. Kimbo Slice. George Pierre and BJ Penn. Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz. Vanderlei Silva, Antonio Nogueira, Chuck Liddell, Jamie Varner, Evan Tanner, and I know I got an Anderson Silva somewhere. Oh, look at Royce Gracie, John Bones Jones, Dan Henderson, Cain Velasquez, Chris Lieben, Rich Ace Franklin, Dominic Cruz is over there. Anthony Showtime Pettis. Brock Lesnar's there. George St. Pierre. Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz. Vanderlei Silva and Quentin Rampage Jackson. And look, bro, it goes all the way down here. Right? And then all of this. Like that whole row is straight MMA figs. Or collectibles. And then over here is more. Frank Mir. Kevin Randleman. Mean Joe Green. Matt Serra. Here's Clay Guida. There's Kevin Randleman. Signed Emmitt Smith jersey. Signed Doug Flutie jersey. Signed Joe Namath helmet. On my shoes. I got, look, 1 TV, 2, 3 TVs in here. And oh, check this out. What? Nick Diaz. And then, oh, you think you seen this is this? Check, you see this, bro? Check this out. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 rows on each one of these. Got 5 rows in it. So there's like 5, 10, 15, 20, probably like 20 in each row. So, and this was collected for my kids. And then here's more. There's Tito Ortiz, old school one. Hank Aaron signed ball. Greg Maddux signed ball. Hey, Susie. Why so many? Because I collect them. Signed football. 3 or Dreamcast, 2 64s, and then more stuff back here. Troy Polamalu's down there. Wolverine. This is when I was a kid. I had that when I was a kid. I had that when I was a kid. Had that when I was a kid. Got these 2 when I was a kid. That when I was a kid. That. And then, yeah, that's about... And then more collectibles here. This is all Star Wars stuff. More Star Wars stuff here. Oh, Musa Muhammad signed jersey. Baseball cards and a bunch of cards. My drone. Oh, look at BJ Penn signed autograph down there. My guitar. Dwight's back there, and then Negan, Javier Baez. What else? This was man. I got stuff that I probably ruined too. Like I got a lot of Boss Rutan right there, sign. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on here, and then a lot of Clippers are back here. Muhammad Ali. Oh, then Alistair Overeem. Signed. Glove. So that's a lot of stuff, man. It's not even a piece of it. Hold on. What is that? Classic Wolverine was cool. Have you seen the new X-Men 97? No, I have not. Hold on. Oh, what did what was I gonna say? Did I just see this? The old school Death Rider, Ghost Rider, and then the Green Goblin, and then Deadpool. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is like memories when I was a kid. I used to watch Marvel with all my kids, and we used to watch all the Marvels, Spider-Mans, the Captain Americas, and all the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? So every time we watch that, we buy a collectible, or we'll buy something. You know, like even if we watch a Star Wars movie, then I'll buy something in memory of watching a Star Wars movie or something like that, just to add to the game room, you know? And a lot of times, guys, I didn't pay full price for any of this stuff. Everything you see here, I got on a sick deal. Like, some of the stuff I got in yard sales, but not yard sales. A lot of stuff I got because I was a manager at Walmart, right? And I used to have this scanner that I could go around, scan things. And when that thing went beep, beep, I would look at the price, and I'd be like, oh, it's on clearance. It'd be on clearance for like $1, 50 cents. So I'm like, hells yeah. And it'll be a bunch of them. So I'll be like, do it. Oh, going on lunch. Buy whatever I want. I did that all the time. So they couldn't say anything. I was not on the clock. So I'm like, but then they started to make rules. oh, well, you can't do that. You ain't telling me that shit. I'm still doing it. And I still did it and never got in trouble for it. But, yeah, BJ Penn. I love BJ Penn. Yeah, thank you. Hey, but think about it. Think about all that stuff. If I put it in a good glass case and I put it in like a man cave room, right? And you go and walk in and you see all these collectibles everywhere, right? And memories of your childhood and memories of even a lot of people's here's childhood. If you're around my age, then you'll know every product that I'm showing you. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Rugrats and little stupid things like Batman and Superman. You know what I'm saying? So I keep them because they're memories. Now, I'm not trying to sell my stuff. People are like, oh, would you sell me this, sell me that? I'm not selling my shit. Do you see anything that says for sale? No. They're my collectibles, my memories, and if it meant a lot to somebody and I knew it meant a lot to them and I knew they were going to keep it, would I hook them up? Yeah, I probably would. But it would have to be somebody I know would 100% like treasure it and be like, I'm keeping it. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't open it. I wouldn't mess it up, you know? And that is worth passing it on to somebody, but I wouldn't sell it. Yeah, memories are good. And that's why I try to tell everybody, I'm like, you know, my memories aren't yours. You don't got to like what I have. I'm not, like I said, but people are rude. They're like, oh, you collecting toys, you collecting da-da-da-da-da. Do you see any of them open? So wouldn't a toy be open? So no, it's not a toy. If it's in a, and a lot of the stuff I got, guys, have numbers in the back of them, meaning that only so many of them were ever made. Like a lot of the figurines I have up there, not all, but probably about 50% of them have numbers in the back of the box, meaning that only 300 was made or 1,700 was ever made of them. And I would have a certain number. So you could only order them online because you couldn't find them at Toys R Us or anything like that. You would have to order it online. Now, if you order it online, then you don't open it and you keep it for a long time, the value goes up. You get what I'm saying? So I got a lot of things that other people probably already opened up and destroyed or don't have no more, and then it becomes more valuable because they only made so many of them. You get what I'm saying? But you got to have proof that they're only made so many because they mass distribute a lot of these items, and when they mass distribute them, their worth becomes less and less because they're more common to have. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of those collectibles you can only order online, and like a lot of other places don't carry them no more. So, and you were still spending $20-something for each one, anywhere from $25 to $30 each one. So the value on them has got to be above that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, it depends. If you go on eBay, you can find it for cheaper, and then you can find some for a lot more. So it really depends, you know, how many people are selling that BJ Penn figurine, you know. So, but I bought them years and years ago. Like, these things weren't not just bought last year. They were bought like at least 15 years ago, maybe more. Yeah, thank you. And the fact that they still survive with me, moving and just people robbing me left and right from, like, you think they're friends and they'll turn around and steal from you and all that stuff. And a lot of the stuff survived since I was a kid, which is shocking, you know. And because, like, I've lost so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's not even funny. It's like friends are not real friends anymore. I tell you that. But God always finds a way to replace everything that's stolen if I don't go after them. If I go after them and beat their ass, that means I'm going to lose more. So I'm not going to do that. So I wipe my hands with it and say, there will never be allowed in. And I still forgive them, but I know God's got my back because he knows I'm heated. It takes a lot for me not to do it. And if I see him in person, then that's a whole nother thing. It's on site. Like, but somehow or another, God don't put them in my way. Every person, I'm like, it's on site. If I see you, it's on site. I'm gonna I'm gonna take you out, bro. And then like by knocking him out, not like taking him out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like put him out, like you're right. So I'm like, oh, if I ever, and I don't ever see him, and I don't know, and I'm like, thank God, jeez, thank God, because if I saw, it would have to be on site because I know I couldn't hold that in, bro. Like you just stole from me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like. But thank God, I like sometimes, a lot of times they end up in prison or in jail for something bigger too. Like, so it's like my hands never got to get dirty. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't have to get my hands dirty, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was a few people that were coming after me, my brother. They were coming after me to come to I guess rough me up or shoot me up or something one time. And they all went to the gas station and all met up. Bunch of bunch of dumbasses. They all met up and cop pulls right up on them and searches their car and they got guns and all these weapons and they all go to jail. And I'm like, well, you tried. And they didn't come after me anymore. I didn't do anything. I didn't even know where they were mounting up. I'm saying I didn't even know it then. I just read it in the paper, saw in the paper that they were somebody, a bunch of, and then I had other friends calling me and telling me, yeah, they were gonna come try to come get you. And damn, I'm like, damn, bro, it looks like you got some bad luck. How you mounting up at a damn gas station, you dipshit? You should have just went to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So many open. You went to a gas station where cops go in and out of. Was that smart? I was smart enough not to do that. Shit, they come in and out of them gas stations all the time. They're all mounted up like a bunch of thugs. Yeah, you ready? We're gonna do this. You ready? You ready? The cop look around, look at it. What the hell's going? Let's check these fools out. Weapons and all this stuff coming out of them and guns in their car and like, damn, bro, you just went it for 5-10 years just for the gun. Now this is when I was a kid. I'm talking about when I was like, younger and in St. Augustine and stuff like that. What happened was one of them jumped my buddy, a friend of mine, which my friend was like, he used to talk a lot of shit, but he had no fight at all. But he would run his mouth and then he would want us to do his defending. So I was like, man, tired of it. And I was like, bro, I'm tired of coming up for you. I'm going to let you handle your mouth a little bit. He bust him in his face like 3-4 times. And I just couldn't let that happen no more. So I came in there and I was like fading him up. And I said, boom, 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 really quick. And I got him really good at, and so he left. And after that, they came back again, but then they left again. And supposedly he didn't like the ass whooping he got to wear from me. Then he came up and started making threats. And I'm like, well, I'm here. I'm in the same place you came up and you pulled up before. I'm right there. So I'm waiting for them outside thinking they're going to show up. They're going to show up. And that's when I hear that they all got arrested at the gas station, mounting up, I guess. I don't know. But that's why I knew that I was protected. I said, man, I know God's got my back, but I need to watch myself too. Because that was a sign that, hey, that could have ended up bad. If they would have came back with guns, that could have ended up bad. You know what I'm saying? So I started slowing my step back when I started getting people calling me and telling me that they were mounting up to come get me. And they were like having weapons. And so I was like, oh, shoot. So after that, I slowed my roll down a lot more. I started like not being so hyped a little bit. But, but I was younger back then, bro. And I had people that I was from Chicago and I came from Chicago to Florida. So it was a definitely different mentality. But I was just never a person you were going to catch lacking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't roll alone like that. I had brothers and I had people. So I was like, you're not catching me lacking like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people got jumped and got beat up because they were always lacking. I'm like, bro, what you doing? You should have somebody protecting your back. You know what I'm saying? You got to have somebody looking for your front and you got to have somebody looking at the back. if you can't do both, you know what I'm saying? Or you're doing this. So that's why it's always good to have a buddy with you, because your buddy can look your left. But if your buddy's a sissy boy, which I had a buddy that used to talk high crap, bro. He was like, oh, yeah, I got your back, bro. I got your back anytime. Got your back. Yo, and then if I got hyped a little bit, he'll even be like, I got you, bro. I got you. And I'm like, okay, you got me. Bro, one day I was with this girl, and I was Jacksonville, riding in Jacksonville. Some dude's hitting on my girl while I'm riding. I'm like, bro, I'm not the one, homie. What's up? And so we went to a stoplight. 4 Filipinos or 3 Filipinos jump out of the car and literally tries to rip me out of the damn car. So the dude goes to swing, and I literally opened up my door right in the nick of time. And I bounced right off of the seat really quick because I knew I wasn't going to get caught being punched inside of a car. You can't move. You're screwed. I've seen this many times. So I said, seatbelt click, and I went, open that door, and they were trying to come, and I went right out. My homie jumps out of the car and does nothing. Nothing at all. I'm swinging left and right, fighting. Look back, and the dude's yanking my shirt, and I'm punching him. Let's go on my shirt. Yanks me again. I punch him again. I look right, and there's another dude coming right at me, bro. I'm like, I see things in slow motion, right? And then I start fighting this guy real quick. I look to the right, and my homie's still just sitting there looking. Bro, I jumped in my freaking car. He's still standing there. I left his ass right in Jacksonville, bro. He's sitting in Duval traffic, right? I think he thought I was coming back. Hells no, I didn't come back. I left him there. He calls me back later and tells me, hey, it cost me $120 to get home. I had to call a cab, da-da-da-da-da. Serves you right. I said, bro, what the hell? Why didn't you have my back? It was like 3 against 1, and I'm fighting all 3 by myself. You're standing there like Dumbo the Clown, sitting there looking left and right like you don't know what the hell to do. So I'm like, yeah, you got left just like that. And he was my homie too. He was like supposed to be my homie, bro. I thought he was like, he had me. After that, nah, I couldn't ride with him. I was like, dude, I can't ride with you. You can't be my left dude. You're gonna freaking run. You're gonna be run. And after that, he kept acting like he was tough. After that, wanted to prove himself to me, and I'm like, psh. And that's when all this shit happened, and I watched him get his ass beat for a second. I just couldn't watch no more. So I went to go help him, and then I could have been in a line of shit myself. Yeah, he let me to fight alone, bro, and I left him right there in the middle of Duval, bro. Right there in Jacksonville. Like, it was literally in traffic, bro. It was in traffic. And I'm like, driving, like, you're hitting on my girl. Who the hell you think? I know she cute, but you ain't gonna try me like no buster, bro. And then they jumped out. I was like, freaking, they were big Filipinos. Bro, they didn't do nothing to me. I got no marks on me, 3 of them. I mean, they just made a fool out of himself in traffic, but my homie was just left. Not even, I can't even call him a homie, man. He's a sellout, dude, to be quite honest. But, yeah, man, it was a terrible thing, man. Yep. I still know the dude till to this point, bro. I know him to this point. And it's like, every time I see him, I'm like, we had so many good memories, but all those memories came because I backed the old ass up at every damn one of them. But when I needed your back, you were frozen like a deer. He was so frozen, when I got in the car, he thought I was going to wait for him. I said, hell no, I ain't waiting for you. I left his ass, bro. And when it was so funny when he calls me like 3 hours later. It cost me $120 to get home. I said, bro, you're lucky I didn't beat your ass right out there too. You're lucky I didn't beat your ass right there for that. You totally left me. And he was like, well, you know what his excuse was, bro? Let me tell you what his excuse was. Bro, you were handling it so good on your own. So let me guess. If I did not handle it good on my own, you would have came in and backed me up? So I needed to get beat up for you to back me up. I said, bro, that doesn't sit well with me. I don't care if I handled my own on 3 guys. The point is you didn't have my back, homie. The whole point is if anything happens again, you do not have my back. How can you can't, I'm sorry, bro. You got to trust your boy if you're going to go hang out and be in parties and you're going to go out and want to go to bars and you're going to want to go out and have fun in your life. You cannot have your backup dude that's your backup that has your back be somebody that don't have your back. Because and then, bro, you're on your own. Yeah. That excuse was so bad, bro. It was so bad. And bro, afterwards he kept messaging, bro, I'm so sorry. I feel like I really froze up, bro. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why I froze up, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You just gotta understand. I love you, man. I love you, man. You're like a brother to me, bro. Come on. Bro, when I broke up with my girlfriend, that fool was trying to hook up with my ex. And I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? I could break you off so quick. You get what I'm saying? But I know my ex was trying to do that on purpose so I could fight and so she could say he's fighting for me. He's fighting because he wants me back. Nope. Toodles. Have fun. And ever since then, that he never came back to my squad. He was never in my squad. He was always an outsider. And he never came back in, bro. I would never let him back in. Like, why would you let anybody back in like that, bro? You know you're real friends when you have an ex-girlfriend. You know you're real friends. And who really has your back. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I got so much other stories that will blow your mind. And I've almost went to prison for somebody's being a shyster, bro. Being a shyster, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't watch it happen in front of me. And like, things just like, people are just dirty, man. I'm just telling you. There's no loyalty. There's no loyalty. There's no loyalty to a lot of your friendships that you think they're loyal to you. There's no loyalty. I have friends that I thought they were my brother, my ride or dies. No way they would do that to me. You know what I'm saying? And bro, behind your back, it's just so much truth. It makes you so disgusted. It makes you not even want another friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I stopped. I don't need to go to bars. I don't need to go to clubs. I don't need to do that lifestyle. I'm older now. I don't need that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with letting God pick the girl for me. And I know one day I'll meet her and it'll be brought to me. And then I know that my path is going the right way and I'm headed the right direction. And I'll keep heading that direction. So I'm making a lifestyle change. You know? And when my dad died, guys, that's when I got into a lot of darkness. Like, I was drinking a lot. I was smoking weed. I never did heroin, never did crack, never did meth, never touched any of that crap. I never was about drugs like that. I was raised in an era where AIDS, STDs were killers and disgusting. Bro, I got full lips. This Puerto Rican got full damn lips. Can you imagine these full lips with some jerpies on my lip? I'm dripping jerpy juice. My lips can't be dripping no damn jerpy juice. So I was too damn careful. And the girls knew it too. And the more careful you are, the more they want it. They're like, shit, he ain't throwing that dick around like it ain't nothing. Hell no. I see y'all. No, I don't want anything. I know what my homie hits. I done seen the shit my homie hit. I ain't hitting that after he hit that. You went from flour to like, damn, what is that? Roots? What is that? Roots. You just turn into root. A flower turned into a root, and they would be so pretty, some of them, and I'm like, really? And then afterward, they'd be like, I wanted you to hold. You picked, you got, you no more. I ain't touching that. I don't care. And then they'd be like, why? You'll find out when it starts itching and burning and not so fresh feeling. Yeah, you're going to feel it. You'll feel it. You may not feel it right now. You're going to feel it. Why is it every time I pee, it burns? Bro, this dude hasn't taken a shower in like 3 weeks, and you over here. Yeah, okay. Well, enjoy. And I don't say nothing, because I ain't no hater, bro. I don't be hating. I'm be like, shit, didn't your mama taught you not to be throwing it around? Well, my mama did. And my dad was a pimp too, and my dad told me, be careful, son. And I said, dude, I got Mr. McGruff telling me about drugs, and then I got another dude talking about AIDS, that you're going to die. Wear a condom, but, guess what? They break. You could still die. Shit, I was like, no, not this Puerto Rican. I had to fall in love and know that girl's clean record. Like, I want to know she had a clean record. If she had a clean record, then we got somewhere to talk about. My dad also died around a year ago. I miss him so much. I feel your pain, bro. Yeah, my dad he was my everything, man. He was a big part of my life. When I lost him, I lost myself for so long. And I blame God for it. My dad died of cirrhosis of the liver, but he went and was going to get a shunt put in his brain because all of a sudden his brain was leaking and he just like lost his whole wits. It's like he couldn't even think right. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And they took him for surgery, but his blood was too thick. And they knew it. They even said in the report, his blood is too thick for the surgery. And they still did it. And they killed him. And for that, I was mad at. To watch my dad lay there, like, on machines and dead. Basically just dead. So I was like, and then I paid for his cremation, and I just felt like I didn't get anything that was my dad's. And that hurt a lot because I was the closest one to my dad. I was the middle child. I was the closest. I was like my dad. And everybody hated that I was like my dad. And it sucked being like my dad because I was more machismo. You kick me, I kick you harder. You poke me in my eye, I poke both of your eyes. Type bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I was raised on that because he told me stories about it all his damn life. You know what I'm saying? About don't be a effing ussy, son. Don't be a ussy. You better not be a ussy, boy. Don't you be a ussy. You and even if I didn't win, if I kept getting back up, I won. So it don't matter how many times somebody would hit me, I'll get back up. Hit me, I'll get back up. Hit me, I'll get back up. And then if you leave and you think the fight's done, I'll be calling your mother out. I'll be calling your dad out. I'll be calling your greasy grandma out. And you're going to want to come back and fight me again. And bro, I swear on anything, I will always somehow learn the pattern right at the end. It's like a pattern. Because some of these people be fighting like Irish style and lean back. And getting them is so much harder when somebody does that lean back kind of, and you got it takes a while. Finally, I caught his pattern. And right at the end, I caught him so hard, bro. Like his tooth flew out his damn mouth. And I still got a scar on my hand from it. And I remember that I fell down on that fight probably 4 or 5 different times. Because, this dude could box. He was actually pretty damn good, actually. You know what I'm saying? And I got him like 2-3 times on a combination, bro. And he went back to school telling people he beat my ass with his face all busted up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he beat my ass. Well, you look like you're wearing an ass whooping yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it, I went back to school and had more respect from his buddies were coming up to me and shaking my hand. I had other people coming up to me and shaking my hand and be like, dude, that was badass. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I used to fight all the time in bathrooms. I would not, hey, listen, if I was going to fight, I'm like, let's do it and not get caught. You want to go to the woods? Let's meet in the woods. I'll meet you out there. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, meet me in the bathroom. All right, I'll meet you in the bathroom. Be in the bathroom tussling around for a little bit while everybody's at lunch. You know what I'm saying? At the end of it, we're friends. We're like good friends after. Every person I fought, we ended up friends. Every damn person I fought, I ended up being friends. Or not good friends, but respected. They'll dap me up every time they see me. And so it worked out at the end of it, but I didn't like to live that life. Losing anyone close to you is hard. Yeah, it's very hard. Yeah. My dad taught a lot of machismo type things, you know what I'm saying? So it was hard to impress my dad too, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny because that person I fought too that I was telling you about, we were supposed to fight again. And my dad was even like, we're going to do it in front of the house, not over there. And my mom was like, no, you're not doing that no, you're not doing that in front of the house. And my dad was like, no, you're going to do it right here. And so the dude comes up with a crew of people. And I said, come on, you ready? Let's do this again. You know, round 2, bud. And he goes, nah, man, I'm too sore to fight right now. I'm bringing my buddy here, Christian, to fight you. And Christian goes, and he was a ex Latin King banker. And he goes, I'm not fighting him. He goes, I'm not fighting him. He's my friend. I know who he is. I know him from school, bro. I'm not fighting him. And so my dad was like, oh, so you want to get other people to fight your battles? I had an older brother. He goes, well, then we're going to let him fight too. And my brother was bigger. He came right up on it. He goes, they both were like, oh, hell no, we ain't fighting him. No, we're not fighting him. And I was like, the hell is going on here? I thought I was fighting here, and we're going to do this round 2 thing here, and now he's getting another dude, and the other dude is like, hell no, I don't want no part of it. I know the dude, like, from school, too, so I'm like, this dude don't want to fight me. He comes up to me and says what's up to me like 3 times a freaking day. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it, they were like, no. And my dad was like, all pissed off. My dad was like, go hit him off his bike. Just go hit him off his bike, Josh. My mother's like, no, Josh, don't you do that. Josh, don't you listen to him. Don't you listen to him. And I'm like, should I go hit him off his bike? And I'm like, no, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just was never a person that's just going to walk up to somebody and hit him. You know, I was always a person that says, swing on me, and then I'm a trigger. You know what I'm saying? So when it throws me off to go start a fight. So I let it come to me, and then I'm defense. So it's so much better that way. So, but yeah, that was crazy, bro. My dad was like, go hit him off that bike. Go hit him off that bike. And my dad goes to church, too. And I'm like, damn. Hey, bro, I went to church one day. Check this out. And these older guys were in the stall. My dad used to play the congas, right? So they were in the stalls, right? And they were messing with my brother. And my older brother was like upset about it. He's like, man, the 3 of them in there. And they're like, they're trying to punk me, Dad. And my dad was like, what? Come on. Go into that bathroom. No lie. One kid comes out holding his face like this. All of a sudden, the other kid comes out holding his face like this. The third kid comes out crying. What the hell? Like, these people are like almost like high school students. So I'm thinking, no way. My dad literally bitch slapped all 3 of them in the church bathroom. They all came out, shook my brother's hand, and thanked my dad for that slap. I was like, whoa, you're good. You are good. Like, how did you do that? He did it, bro. And no parents came after my dad with any of that. I don't even think they told him. Like, I was just, every time I saw him, I laughed. Got something on your cheek. You gotta wipe that off. Like, I know about those slaps. I got plenty of them. Like, plenty of them. My dad had a hard hand, like it's like a concrete hand. It ain't soft or nothing. It was like, bah. You could feel the callus in that hand. Like, my hands aren't like that. My dad had them hard hands. Bah. Ooh. Oh, they were wearing it, bro. That was so funny, bro. My life could be a movie. You'd be surprised what movie. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I got so much more crazier story than that one. I lived a good life, bro. I think I lived. I think. Listen, I never broke a bone in my body. I've been baptized, and I've been hit hella hard. Okay, I had an older brother, younger brother. My younger brother was bigger than me, like weight wise, you know. So he was bigger than me, and my older brother was bigger than me too. So all we did was fight and WWF fight each other on the bed and do Royal Rumble, where you gotta like throw somebody off the bed, and if you fall off the bed, you're out. Then it's just you and that person kicking each other as hard as you can, dropping elbows on each other, and trying to push each other off the bed to be the Royal Rumble winner. Bro, I did that so many times and actually won. And then I was celebrating jump up, and one time I did that, I hit the ceiling fan straight up, bro. Poof. Bro, all I saw was, I think I came back, and I was laying on the bed. I'm like, oh, shoot. And the only thing I was thinking about is how I'm going to replace that light. Like, they're going to trip out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't remember what I said, but we got away with that, too. But, yeah, that was fun times, bro. Like, having a brother is fun, but it's not fun being a middle child, bro. That sucks. I don't wish middle child syndrome on anybody, bro. Middle child syndrome sucks. That's for sure. Yeah, but yeah, that's just old school things, you know what I'm saying? You have any brothers, Souza? Yeah, my dad had great stories. My dad used to tell me crazy stuff. And I used to always be intrigued and be like, tell me more. He goes, no, I shouldn't be telling you that. And I'm like, I want to hear it, you know? Yeah, when you got brothers and sisters, man, it's entertaining always. There's always never a dull moment when you have brothers and sisters, that's for sure. So that's why I'm good at roasting people and making fun of people. It's because that's all we did, bro. We just like sit around and laugh at each other all day, you know what I'm saying? So anybody put us down in school, was like our rebuttal was so fast that they would never came back with another one. And we were just so quick about it. So, like, if they try to make fun of you for something, like my rebuttal would just have them, I'm not saying that again. You have older brothers and a twin brother? Whoa. That's crazy. Wow. That's awesome. I've always wanted a twin brother, kind of. My brother looks like me. He sounds like me, too. But, like, I had somebody say that he was talking, and they were, like, looking for me. And I'm like, but they said he didn't really, like, he looks like me, but not really. Yes, I'm a twin. That's awesome. Do you guys have a connection? Like, if I slap your brother, would you go, ow? Oh, shit. What the hell just happened? I must have got slapped by Josh's dad. Josh's dad done slap me too. I can't believe I've been on here for 3 hours and 26 minutes. 3 hours, 26 minutes. Yeah, it must have been really cool. I would have been having a twin be cool. I think it would be better to have. Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right. Because you could have twins and not be identical. That's true. To have it's a different genetic. They say. I thought all twins would be identical twins, but I didn't realize that you can have a twin that's not identical. What's up? What's that? Cars? The heck? Cars? All right. What's up, cars? I know what that means, but all right. Deuces. Deuces. Yeah, bro. Another time I'll share more stories. Some childhood stories. Y'all be laughing. Like, you'll probably be laughing even harder at some of the other ones I got. But then I got some that you wouldn't laugh at. But it'd be like, I'd have changed my life after that, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm a female. He's a male. Yeah. Don't take that offensive, Susie, because a lot of people, they use other people's accounts. So, like, I've had a lot of people use their parents' accounts and then be like, oh, I'm not Susie, I'm, you know, Bill. And I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, I'm just using my mom's phone. And they'll be like 10 or 12 years old. So, not that you are 12 or at that age, but I'm just saying it's a common thing that they do. I know, Susie. I'm saying some people do, meaning not you. I said some people do. That's why people ask or assume that you could be a guy or a girl. You get what I'm saying? It was my pleasure hearing your stories. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm glad you got to listen to them. Yeah, yeah. I got some good stories. A lot of times we have fun on here. I try to talk and interact with you guys and talk about life, talk about anything with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just because some of us, some of them live very far away from other people. You never know. You just may want some contact with somebody else that's not from your country. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from USA, homeboy's from Brazil, Susie's from the UK, and everything is different in the UK than United States. And that's what we were talking about earlier with Susie when she says that she's got to watch what she posts on Facebook because she could go to jail for what she posts. So she posts like something offensive and they find it offensive, they could go arrest her for it. Like, you know how many dumb people post dumb shit on Facebook all the time? And there's no repercussions at all for their things? So, I can understand what she's saying. I don't know what happened to War. I don't know why Hellwalker just walked off, didn't even say bye. Hellwalker could have said bye or something. I'm going to let him know. Hellwalker, you owe me a bye. I hate when people leave and not say anything. It's wrong. What? Dude, why does it say my live only says 1 hour and 35 minutes? I've been on there way longer than that. That doesn't make... Oh, why would it say that? I was on way longer than that. I was like 3 hours almost. What the hell? Maybe I broke it down into 2 videos, maybe? Hey, thank you, my brother. Oh yeah. So you saw my unboxing video? Is that what you're talking about? A Bluetooth unboxing video? Because that's what I started with, doing Temu unboxing videos. And then I started, yeah, and then I was trying to work my lives up, or work my subs up. So I started doing lives just to work my subs up and get monetized, and then work on my content again of doing unboxing and doing reviews, and then trying to get the right equipment to do the proper reviews, and then the editing. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, cool, man. I hope you put a like on it, bro. Make sure you like and say what's up or something, man, because I want people. That's the kind of content I want to start making, and I'll get better at it because that was my first time doing it. And little by little, like, I want to give a more spec breakdown down to where it comes up on the screen. But get what I'm saying? But I don't have the laptop and the equipment to do that yet. If I had the equipment, I would have done it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working my way up there. That's my main plan on keep on doing this, is to do more content. Oh, you bought from Temu? Yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff. That's where I got a lot of my um, Bluetooth headbuds, a lot of my clippers, the hair clippers, the all these different machines. But I'm testing them all out now. So when I do the video, I can say, hey, I've had this for almost a year, and I've tested this out. Would this last? Is it good enough? Did it do the trick? And it's only for rookie hair cuttings. It's not for professional or these ear. And then a lot of these Bluetooth earbuds, I paid for every one of them too. But every one of them, I was doing a review for. I want to do a review for YouTube. And then I realized, oh, you brought from Temu. Yeah, they were good. A lot of the stuff that wasn't good, I got it for free, and they refunded me the money. And then I would buy another headbutt set, and if it came late or somehow or another, they gave it to me for free. So I'm like, what the heck? So every time I kept ordering more and more and more. Next thing you know it, I had so much stuff. I was like, and I'm not even sponsored by them, because if you're sponsored by them, you can't say no negative things about their product. It's got to be all positive. And then they will sponsor you. And I was like, I can't do that. I have to say the pros and the negatives. There's always pros and negatives to every product. There's always the pros and there's always the negatives. If you only talk about the positives, then you're not a believable YouTuber. And I don't want to do that. I want to be able to give a fair, honest review. And so I didn't get, but I still got a bunch of stuff from them. It was crazy. Like, and they didn't, I mean, I ordered every one of them, you know what I'm saying? But I kept getting like 20% off coupons. When I had a complaint against them, they would give me like $20 in credit. So I'm like, 20% off and a $20 credit. So I ordered some more stuff. Oh, I would, but listen, when you buy anything, read the reviews. And here's another thing. Go to the 1-star reviews that are in the back. If you look at the reviews, you're only going to see the positives first. You got to go to the 1 stars in the bottom and read those, because sometimes they can get hidden in the back, you know, because they go by stars. So if you do that, then you can see if you like the product or if the product's going to look like you think. You get what I'm saying? So, and I bought clothes from them. I got jeans from them. I got earbuds from them, hair clippers, 3-way mirror, some silver chains from them, a bunch of stuff, a bunch of earbuds, clippers, Man, I don't know. Just countless of stuff, countless different things. Hair, scissors, uh, capes when you cut hair, clips. Man, I bought a lot of different stuff from them. I got this here too. These hair clippers I got from them. Check this one out. This one is the red one. I got it in two different colors, bro. I got it in this blue and in this red. Look how pimp these look. These are magnetic clippers. So they're magnetic. They're more powerful, gives more RPMs out. And look how nice these look. And check this out. They come with a nice brush to clean them. Look at these clips. These clips look raw. They look like really good. They're really hard, too. They're not cheap. And then check this out. What? What? And they're all red. I got the blue ones like this too. Bro, and these things sound so good. Listen to them. This is the brick. Is USB-C. And with a black blade. The only thing is oh yeah, it is a clicker. I thought it was a slider, and it is a clicker. And and it comes with a cape on in here too, and a comb. Comes with a cape, a comb. I mean, this thing's banging, bro. It's really nice. And I got two of them, and I got them for like, I think it was like, I think I might have paid $40 for it, which is, and they go for like 80. Like, and I found it because they went down in price to 40. You see, the thing with Temu, put it in your cart and leave it in your cart for a little bit, and then catch it when you find it at the lowest price, because it'll keep going down in price. And then when you start realizing the lowest price it goes, then you cop it at the lowest price, and then they'll sell it for that price. Like, you'll see it. One time I saw a pair of earbuds. They were $30, right? I go check it. A week from now, they were $24, all right? Then I go check it again. A week later, I see them for $13. I'm like, cop them. I done seen them all the way up for $30-$40. So I bought it for 13, and that's these. This is the earbuds I'm talking about. I paid $13 for them, but they were all the way up to like $40. All right. These right here, I paid man, I paid $10 for these, and next week I looked on there, they were $46.99 for them. I copped them for $10, 10 something. Like, and these have a screen on them. The screen is so bright right now. Well, anyways, there's a screen on them. And these are called, if you look them up, these are actually expensive. And if you look, you could do phone numbers. And you keep scrolling, there's a whole bunch of different, man, this is terrible. Justin is like really bad right now. I don't know why. Well, anyways, it says then you can play your music right there. Hey, this one's pretty tight. And these are what these buds look like. They were on TikTok. And these are nice too. I bought smartwatches from there as well. Come to Brazil and I'll let you try Susie. What'd you say? Come to Brazil and I'll let you try Susie. Oh shit. What is she saying? She wants to let me do it. I might buy them for my sons. Oh, I miss all that. Because that was funny, Sissy. Hey, if you shave your hair bald, you need something like this. This is a trimmer. Like, you don't need the hair clippers. If you're going straight bald, like a bald eagle, this is what you use. I got this from Temu too. This looks like the Babulous thing. This thing cuts really good, bro. I like this, but probably another better one is this one. I charged it up. I was freaking out. I was like, dude, this thing don't work no more. Bro, check this out. You know Soundcraft? Soundcraft makes blades, right? And if you order the Soundcraft blade, you could take this blade out and put the Soundcraft blade on it. And now these things are worth like $300. They cut like $300 ones. I saw somebody mod them and take it out and order a Soundcraft blade and put it on there, and it cut amazing, bro. And check this out. It has 2 gears. That's 1 and 2. That's pretty powerful. You can hear the power on that. And then look, and you can lock it up. See, now there's no accidental presses. So if you put it in your bag, it won't just press on and run it in your bag. You got to hold it down, and then it'll do a countdown. And then now it unlocks. Ain't that cool? And that's Kemi. These are nice too. And that's the same thing. If you want to go bald or if you want to do your lines here and you want to do your lines here, this is what you would use. Like, this is other stuff that I'm going to do reviews on. Full reviews and more better reviews once I'm monetized and I get my my numbers up, you know. Here's 2 other Bluetooths that I got from Temu too. This one and this one. And this one. And way more than that. These are just the ones I got out right now. Oh shoot. All my stuff started falling out. So I went messing around with stuff. What was this? Dang hard. Oh, Kemi, I like Kemi. Kemi's a good brand, bro. I like Kemi. So far Kemi hasn't done me dirty at all. So far, all the Kemi products I've gotten has been good. This is VGR. All black. Wireless. Black ceramic or black, not ceramic blade. I don't know. That's not ceramic. Black. I think it's a. I think this is a taper. Taper blade, I think. Or it could be the fade blade. But this is VGR. And bro, this one looks. Look at that. It's got a code. When you shut it off, there's nothing on there. You turn it on, and that's the meter. These are good too. I got nothing negative to say, but they're not for all hairs. For my hair, but for coursey hair, thick hair, harder hair, you need a harder machine. You need something stronger. But it works for me. The one I like a lot is this one. This is one of my favorites. And I fade with this hair, and it was so easy. It was so nice. It just works so good, bro. I love this. It's one of my favorite ones still. I even leave it out because I like it. You know? But, yeah. I could be here all day showing you guys a bunch of stuff. I just got so much. Too much. But soon, I'll be showing it more and more and doing more reviews. All I wanted was over the distinct. Well, Susie, I'm not talking to you. I'm done. I mean, I was talking to Souza. I was showing Souza, not you. I'm sorry. I don't have bow ties and ribbons to show you. If I wish I did. Next time I show something, I'll get something feminine for you, okay? How about E.T.? So you can look at E.T. You can check out his package. And I'll talk about the other products I have. Okay? Is that cool? We good? We're not good? Oh, I know. It's okay. Okay. You had him scratching his head. See, I knew you were like E.T. He says, what's up? Oh, he's getting dirty. You don't want to hear what he just said. He's a dirty E.T. It's been a while. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. I'm going to take a break, though. Mad love, guys. I'll hit you guys up in a little bit. Guys, like, subscribe, follow. Oh, no. Follow. The hell are you going to follow? Like, subscribe, share. Mad love, guys. Keep your head up. I'll be back on in a little bit, I promise.